generally made a lot of people very angry, because as humans we don't like to feel is time indeterministic. Albert Einstein believed in determinism. He theorized that we have no free will, and that future itself is already written for us. Time is not something that we are creating, but instead we are on a train called the present, and we are travelling along a set of rails called time. But the exact path of those rails has already been decided for us. This generally made a lot of people very angry, because as humans we don't like to feel is time indeterministic. Albert Einstein believed in determinism. He theorized that we have no free will, and that future itself is already written for us. Time is not something that we are creating, but instead
Yeah, Mango is correct. Simon Gray, aka Rap God. Also, thank you for coming back, being new and coming back. I really appreciate that. And anybody else that also is watching, thank you guys for sticking with it. Yeah, for whatever reason, I'm having issues with Streamlabs just crashing on this computer, and I just honestly, dude, I don't know. So that's why I was saying. Well, if you were here at the beginning, I was saying I'm probably gonna move over to StreamYard and say screw Streamlabs. It's not really working out, and until I can get some kind of patch or some kind of computer genius or egghead in here, I'll have to improvise, adapt, and overcome. And that's what we got to do. You know, that shit crashes, so reset, pack up your shit, put it get ready for or replan your mission, and get ready for it tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean right now. And by mission, I mean fuck this guy. Well, take that one out of context. Please do.
Anybody who wants to vote can vote.
No, not true. Hey, all the felons out there that can't vote, do you want to vote? Hey, all of the people out there that don't have a proper ID that want to vote, can you vote? No, it's not true. There's been people having problems with live streaming lately. Yeah, I haven't seen a ton. I know. I don't know. I actually haven't seen a ton. Maybe mainly because I've been watching old ass streams too. But that's on me. But yeah, I unfortunately we crashed last night too because it rains. It's been raining a lot in my area, and when it rains a lot, the internet definitely goes out. It's like a guarantee that it's gonna go out. But yeah, it's unfortunate.
Introducing a few safeguards to build confidence that only legal votes are cast and counted just seems to make common sense.
Well, you're the only ones without confidence because you lost the election and you can't handle it because you're not the party of personal responsibility like you think you are.
All the controversy. I'm Hans von Spakovsky, Senior Legal Fellow at the Heritage Foundation for Prager University.
You should go find some kind of bus to lay under, man. Like, fuck you. Oh, it's so hard to wait. Is that live? Oh no, it's burnt toast. Never mind. I was gonna say. I thought Shanny and them were live, but yeah. Long story short, if you're a United States citizen, you should be able to vote. It should be as easy as possible for you to vote, and the United States government has more than enough money to make sure that all of our elections are 100% completely secure. Okay? You're not going of course you're going to have people slip through. There's going to be the onesies and twosies that happen. Okay? Totally fine. But and by happen I mean like we'll know they happen because they'll be caught. That's the thing. That's the thing about the secure elections is like more often than not, vastly more often than not, people are just going to go in and vote. And because a lot of people take pride in voting, people want to go and vote. People want to cast their ballot and at least feel like they're making a choice. They have a choice in the matter, or something like that. To take that away from people is it's asinine, it's draconian, and it pulls us back as Americans. I don't understand how anyone could accept any law, any legislation that would actually that would to restrict the free exercise of voting. And I don't know. That's all this shit does. It's hard to patch all this shit together when I had so many interruptions, but it's that's basically it, you know. Go fire yourself. Yes. Thank you, Simon Gray, aka Rap God. Please, PragerU, go fire yourself. Pop that one on a t-shirt. By the way, if you like t-shirts, check out the merch store. My streams usually aren't this bad. All right. Do you guys want to do another PragerU, or do you want to check out Shanny? Oh, you're 5. Good job, Bill. Don't go too fast, though. Alright. Do you guys want to do, PragerU? Why PragerU doesn't want you to have, any kind of money? You want to do Shanny? Shanny. Go all buy shirts. Go buy all the shirts. They are really comfy. I'm actually about to buy one, and I got a actually here soon. I'm gonna announce the surprise. Cause I've been working in cahoots. Shh. You know who you are. Who's working on the pictures? I'm gonna announce what you got. Prager Shanny. What? Sorry. I think my colon decided to stop working, so I just back up and die. Shanny. Okay. Yeah, we'll do Shanny. Let's see. Here's a better idea. Black Guy TV. If you guys don't watch Black Guy TV or listen to Black Guy TV, you're missing out. It's actually pretty fucking hilarious. Alright. Shut the fuck up. So, this is actually the one I was going to watch. It was the Shanny Can't Cook Making Condensed Milk, because I thought it was going to be on FML, but we're doing that Friday. So, do you guys which one do you guys want to watch? Do you guys want to watch like the 2-hour one? Or do you guys want to watch fucking, let's see. Do you want to watch Leftover Miracles or creamy butternut squash risotto? Ew, that sounds disgusting. Or the condensed milk. Oh, shit, I can't cook. Italian bread pizza. Did we watch that one? Yeah, we watched that one first. I don't know. Which one do you guys want to watch? Let's see. We also got, oh, she can't cook one. She can't cook shit. She can't cook a fucking thing. Dude, oh god, she's going to butcher a risotto. Okay. Well, I don't know. Because I have, what? She can't cook, what, now I got thrown off. I was gonna say, I have some, Brett Keane stuff, too, as well. Brett Keane's put out a decent amount of stuff. But and it's all horrible. I wanna make fun of Brett Keane because I want to bring Brett Keane on here. I want Brett Keane to come to me. I really do. I want Brett Keane to come on here so I can just like talk to him and be like, hey, why are you such a giant piece of fucking shit, Brett Keane? Why is that? I've never had risotto. All right. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do the risotto. The Butt King. Ew. I'm sorry.
I'll wait.
Just why are you sitting down? Come on, man.
And I'll wait. And I'll wait till they come here.
Wait is a
like,
lot of what you gain.
You must
I don't
be
know.
busy. I see 0 views. Like, YouTube's broke, man. But I got like 1 thumbs up. What's up, guys?
Shit happens, yo.
So you start piling in here, man.
Here, check
How you
something.
guys doing? Hi, Dragon King. Hi, Bayou. Hi,
Shanny.
Serene. How are you? We're gonna go in the realm of fancy food today, okay? I'm gonna show you some serious, top-notch, chef-like skills for you guys.
Oh yeah, if it's anything like we've seen so far, Shanny, it's going to be gut-wrenchingly fucking delicious. will be it will be comparable to you know what Taco Bell provides me hours after I've consumed. Let's just say that.
Because you need to know this. And
oh, lady, I don't need to know shit about you.
thank you, Dragon King. And may I remind you that all of
At least can you stop slapping the fucking cutting board there, please? It's really annoying. All right, at least her hair is like it washed within the last, I don't know, day or so. We can take solace in that. It's
of this food is completely vegetarian. There is absolutely no meat in this food, so you will enjoy it. Also, for the vegans, all you have to do for this meal is strip out the Parmesan cheese for a vegan cheese.
Just send it in Discord. I'll read it.
And that is like the best thing ever.
Why do you keep getting censored?
I love your advice for pouring the battle in the bag the other day. I always struggle with that. You're welcome, Serene. You're welcome. It's like the best thing ever. I'm going to be making those pancakes tomorrow morning. Do you guys want to watch me make some pancakes for my family?
No. No. Actually, no. Actually, I don't. That's actually one of the last things I want to do. One of the last things I want to do is watch you make anything. But I'm doing it because that's what the people want. People actually want to, you know, watch you make shit. And by shit, I mean you are going to make shit. This is gonna be I guarantee you this rice is gonna be split open. How much you want to bet, Mango? How much you want to bet this rice is gonna be split open?
It'll be wonderful.
She is staring into your soul. Watch your grammar. I'll get you. Oh wait, the spelling. I'll get you. I'm not smart.
Oh.
I should have shaved. Bad soldier.
So the first thing I'm going to do.
Maybe. She's definitely like stoned out of her gourd, because she smokes weed, but she doesn't smoke it right, and she smokes a lot of it. So yeah, she's on something. I don't know if she's drunk, but she's definitely.
Is get this acorn squash, or this. I keep saying acorn squash. Get this butternut squash in the oven. So it's pretty easy to prepare. Just a reminder to watch.
Typo. That typo solidified it. You're getting banned. 24-hour ban for Rav. Mod privileges. You gotta be on night watch. Permanent night watch, Gecko. Kidding. No, I wouldn't do that.
Wash your hands and wash your vegetables.
I gotta make more rolls too.
Before, you know, doing anything.
You guys fight to the death.
Where is my knife? Where did I?
Instead of being a fine, easy to eat risotto, it's gonna be a risotto. It's going to be either. It's going to either be crunchy and undercooked, or look like rice pudding and overcooked, and underseasoned. Grammar, please. Whoop whoop.
Where did it go? The knife has disappeared.
I bet if it was up your ass kicking field goals, nobody would know.
Oh, it's
not
right
even
here.
you.
So I'm gonna stand up because this is like the safest way how to do it is to stand up.
This is the safest way how to do it. Keep that one in mind.
You want to take it right here?
No, you don't. That's not at all what you want to do. That's actually no. Nope. Wow. Whoa. Ooh. You see what she did there? Hold on. Let's go back just a couple seconds. Just a couple seconds.
Doing anything that I have?
Yeah, stand up finally for once you live. Okay, you see what she's about to do with this knife. Do you see this gourd? All right, look at the shape of it. excuse me. You look at the shape of it and how she's about to angle a knife. She's about to come down with her wrist. She's coming down from the you know, where my cursor is. She's gonna bring it down this way. How do you think that dull ass blade that's on the edge of that knife is actually gonna react to this? Probably, it's probably got a bunch of dew on it. It's probably moist. You know, it's probably probably like it's got fucking moisture on it because it was probably sitting in the fridge, this butternut squash. So she's gonna bring it down. How easy could it be for her to cut her hand open and have to go to the fucking hospital? That would be pretty
until you get like
what?
this.
Ooh. Oh god.
So I'm gonna stand up because this is like the safest way how to do it is to stand up.
You're trying to butternut
So you want to take it right here?
Nope. Yep.
You kind of want to weave a hole down there until you get like
Whoa. This. Yeah, that got it in there.
And you just put weight on it, and it.
Oh, this is gonna. Ooh.
Real easily.
Does she have Miracle Blade knives?
400 degrees.
Her face run. You're not supposed to cut a dildo. Hey, yeah, hey, this could be the end time. This is end time dildo cutting. You gotta share.
Now.
Save resources, Slim.
So this will basically.
Will you fucking take the knife away from your hand, please? You're gonna cut your fucking hand open. That knife is so dull.
Take the time.
It should have just like cut straight through that. Should have just easily just gone through that.
Before we're done with it. I'm sorry, I'm struggling with this.
Yeah, no shit. And look how evenly that's cut. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Shanny. Remember, you gotta make sure you're standing for this so you get that nice, even, strong cut.
I know it doesn't want to go in half. It's like, no.
Only gravy will pull out.
There we go.
Sharpen the goddamn knives, yes, please.
And then you got like the little butternut.
Only. Slim, that's hilarious. I was gonna say that's mean, but it's true. She does cut herself. Gravy will pour out.
Seeds in here. You want to take that out.
But it'll be okay because she can actually season.
A good scoop to use, by the way.
She can season her probably poorly cooked risotto.
No. For the butternut squash,
she were skinnier.
Is like a scallop,
like Naomi Kyle.
like spoon. It'll get that like the seeds out and everything really good. Now you could save these seeds if you're like really into your environmentalism.
Bill? I mean, I see what you're getting at. However, comma space, that's a lot skinnier.
And, you know,
I'm just
make
saying.
your own
And also a lot fewer warts on the face.
Is at home.
And a lot more teeth.
Make butternut squash babies.
And babes. She's on. Oh, she is on a lot of drugs, Slim. She is high as a fucking kite. Also, but that's not why she's cooking this poorly. She's cooking this poorly because she has no skills. And, yeah, that's, her being stoned out of her gourd has, you know, just adds to that.
It's like carving out a pumpkin.
An extra layer.
It smells kind of like a pumpkin, too.
I hope Shanny watches these one of these days.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Come on, Shanny. Come on.
Huh.
Come talk to me. I'd like to talk to you about how you fucking,
Yeah.
how you left your kids living in piss and shit. We can talk about that.
You just have to dry them out. And you can grow babies out of them.
No. Okay, well, your knife is dull as fuck. You've never cut yourself on your fucking knife. See that shit?
It's like carving out a pumpkin. It smells kind of like a pumpkin, too.
Yeah, it's because it's gourd.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
So, Shanny.
Huh?
Anywhere in the country, if you planted those seeds, you can grow that.
Yeah, you just...
Really? Like Antarctica? Siberia? What about the Sahara? You do that, you throw it in the Amazon, you think you do that? No, it'd probably be beat out by competition, too. So that's how nature works. You guys have no understanding of anything that you're talking about, ever.
Just have to dry them out. And you can grow babies out of them.
Watch it. Watch. Nope. Don't. Your knife is so dull, you're able to do that. I would never put my hand anywhere near the fucking blade of any of my knives. Because if I do that, I'm going to cut my hand open. But luckily, my knives are nice and sharp. So that if I do cut my hand open, it's a lot easier to clean out and get stitched up if I really need it. But, you know, Shanny, I'm not stupid, so...
There's no problem with that.
Pretty cool.
I don't cut my hands open. Cut my hands open at work. So, yeah. It's a lot easier to do it there. No, just leave that knife right there. Just leave it right on the counter, so that it's right on the cutting board, so that when you know, are scooping out, you just put your hand right there on the blade, and it can get right in between, you know, the cutting board and the weight of your wrist and everything, and just slice you right open. Good job, Shanny. Good job.
You can actually eat these seeds. You just put them in the oven and dry them up, and then put some salt on them. Really yummy. Be like pumpkin seeds, but it's butternut squash seeds.
Will they cook the same, Shanny? Will they cook the shame? Will they cook the shame out of you, Shanny? It's a lot of cooking. Will they cook the same, Mango? Would butternut squash seeds cook the same as mango seeds? Pumpkin seeds? I bet she smells like a rotting pumpkin. Oh, dude. I would much rather open a you know, let's say July jack-o'-lantern than I would be around Shanny. Cook the shame. Cook the shame.
This with some aluminum foil.
Oh, how poorly are you gonna put this on here? Is she gonna do it in 2 pieces? Do you guys think she's gonna do it in 2 pieces? Take your bets now. Is she gonna do it in 2 pieces, or is she going to cut it on the with a steak knife? Because last time she cut it with a steak knife on the fucking glass stove, which why? No, don't fucking do that, you stupid cunt. And as far as the you know, the C word out there, I don't care about that shit. Applies. We've seen other worse things apply to Shanny. If you really want to see what I've said about Shanny, go back to the last stream where we watched her cooking cooking the cupcakes. Yeah, cupcakes. Very big air quotes on that one. Almost, but they taste super different. Butternut squash seeds are good toasted for certain salads. Okay, I can understand that. Yeah, that's something like my mom would put in a salad. I don't like. I'll take sunflower seeds in a salad, but you know, like I like me a Caesar salad. I don't like fruit in my salad. If I want fruit in my salad, I'll make a fruit salad. Okay, I will die on that hill 100% of the time. Not gonna happen. Get out of here. Alright, what is she gonna do? Is she gonna make 2 pieces or 1? You guys let me know. 2 pieces of foil or 1? How inept is she gonna be at pulling this shit out? Let's see. I honestly think she's gonna do One Piece. I have faith in her to do One Piece. I have faith in you, Shanny. Just pull out one single piece. Just do it right once. One time. Please, Shanny. Please. Let's see. Alright. Alright, place your bets. Place your bets. 2 pieces. Alright, we're going. Oh! No! 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 It's so much worse than I ever would have thought. Mango, you were right. It was 2 pieces. But they're put on... What the fuck are you doing? Shanny! Sorry. So everyone, I'm hitting the red right now, so sorry about that. What the fuck, dude? Why are you putting the foil on like that? Just put it on correctly. You have more than enough surface area, and you pulled out 2/3, and then you added another like half pan piece. Like, what the fuck does this even mean? Is this some Illuminati shit? Dude, Shanny. This pan is too small. Oh, holy fucking shit, dude. What is wrong with you? Why can't you, like... It's aluminum foil. Just pull out. You literally just had to pull out one single piece the size of that pan. Like, you could have just pulled it over, just dink, squirch, and then fucking slapped it on there. But instead, you did this. You did this. Why'd you do this, Shanny? Don't do this to me, Shanny. Fuck, dude. The pan's too small. Are you gonna cook them one at a time? Do you have another pan? Or are we gonna cook 2 pans at once? Oh, holy shit, man. Oh, somebody fucking... Dude. This isn't happening. This is not happening. This is some kind of fever dream. I think I'm about to... I think I'm like...
Gideon,
having a seizure, dude.
How are you?
How am I? I don't know who you were talking to. Maybe you're talking to me. How am I, Shanny? Shanny, I'm having a fucking aneurysm over this shit. Please stop.
There we go. Put one there. And one there. There. Fits perfectly. And I want to prepare it a little bit. So I'm going to take some EVOO, some extra virgin olive oil.
Nobody calls it that. Nobody calls it that. Mango, who calls it EVOO? Who the fuck calls it all? It's just olive oil. Just call it olive oil. I've never seen anything other than like extra virgin olive oil. That's it. Shut the fuck up. Stop trying to be special, Shanny. This is not gonna cook properly. Literally no one. Yeah.
And put that on
well, it's ruined. Nothing more I can say about that one. Do not dump olive oil onto your butternut squash as if you were trying to recreate the Exxon Valdez. That is a disaster we do not need happening again in this century. So, You know, we don't repeat a history and everything. Yes, like this stream for less olive oil. The more likes you give to this stream, the less olive oil that Shanny is going to actually use in the future. Honestly, it's true, because if you like this stream constantly, then I'll get more viewers and she'll get fewer viewers, and I get to make fun of her more, and then she gets to get mad, and then you guys get to do cool things like, oh, check this out. Check this out. Is it there? Oh, it won't show up. Oh, wait. Alright. Aha. You can help me fight the tax man. And it pisses Shanny off. So, we can do that. And yeah. I know. It's stealing bits. But, you know what? Upvote for less olive oil.
Squash. Like so.
I want to know what drug she's on and avoid them while cooking, because this is bad. Oh no, this has nothing to do with the drugs, Bill. This is all just her pure ineptitude. That's all it is. Do not nug on the butter squash. Oh, never mind.
We're gonna take some salt.
Is that a Colorado thing? Putting some nugs on the butter squash? I'm down for it. Yeah, fuck it up.
We're gonna take some black pepper. Make sure to coat a good thing of black pepper on it.
Coat a good thing of black pepper on it, guys. Don't forget to coat a good thing of black pepper on it. Sorry, there's I don't know, some of the fucking neighborhood kids are running around. Don't forget to coat a good thing of black pepper on it, and however much salt she put on there was not a whole lot. It was not enough.
By the way.
If you get winded from cracking, like using your pepper grinder or salt grinder, you need to reevaluate your exercise regimen by moving, like, for once as a beginning point. That would be very helpful. Jesus Christ, Shanny. You not need to do all that with a squash. You need to pan roast it first, then season as you go inside of the risotto. Oh, no. Mango, please. Look who you're talking about. We have a world-class chef right here.
All right. That's good. All right.
Is that good, Mango? Was that good? Was that good enough?
So, next thing we're gonna do.
What are we gonna do? Are we gonna clean up all this salt you spilled, because you just like put salt all over the place? So one of the cool things, actually, the cool things that you learn about life when you actually do things in life. Do you see how far away she is from the squash? Yeah, you can be a lot closer to that, and you can have your, she can put her, her sausage fingers and her muffin hands down here a little bit, so that she can, crunch that onto there, and you would actually not have most of this salt and pepper that's just chilling down here that she's not going to wipe up until the next video, when she's like, oh, well, I have to see the timer now. Oh, it's all covered in salt. Give me the cat hair covered fucking t-shirt. We'll do that. It's way easier to clean up if you actually know what you're doing beforehand.
Alright.
So upset. Oh,
That's
well,
good.
We're 8 minutes and 48 minutes into a 2-hour
So-
video. I don't think we're going to watch the whole 2-hour video. However, Become a Space, we are going to watch a little bit of Brett Keane at some point.
Next thing we're
We're
gonna
going
do,
to cleanse ourselves with Brett Keane. Fuck it.
we're gonna take a little bit of sage and just dump it in that, so we can get the aroma. in there. Just put that in. And I'm gonna break a clove up and put it in each of the holes. We're just trying to insert flavor in this butternut squash.
Praise Jesus.
Shut the fuck up, Rev.
We'll get
Praise Jesus. Shut the fuck up.
one clove out, two cloves out.
It's like I don't have some like violent, visceral hatred for Rev. Just his voice. Just stop talking, dude. Some people just really need to stop talking. And I know there's plenty of folks out there that can be like, you. Yeah, me. Sure. Fine. But Rev, I think we can both agree on Rev.
A sprig
It's
of
most
rosemary. Break it in half, put it in there.
Oh, dude, no. Hey, Mango, that was fresh rosemary, wasn't it? Don't you want to actually break it so that you can break open the cells in the rosemary and release the oils and stuff like that? Am I wrong in that? Because if it's dry rosemary, you would actually want to, like, it wouldn't really matter too much. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Where is the knife? There it is. Put that on the side.
The knife.
I'm gonna pop the garlic.
That's the right thing. You don't just, yeah, thank you. You break it. Actually, like, you crunch it, and then you put it in there. Like, you have to. The reason for that is you actually break open the rosemary, the actual material, the cells there, and release the oils and stuff, and you have to put it in there so it'll mix in. With the dry rosemary, you still have to mix it in a little bit, but the water and everything coming out of the squash would actually, like, that would bring out the oils and everything, and whatever's in the rosemary, the flavor. Yeah. And for the garlic, yeah, you just put the knife down and you smash it, but you don't have to do it this much. You should never have to do it this much. Also, you don't do it with your palm, and you do it like closer to the handle of the knife, and you should just bam, one quick stroke, and then that's it.
That's how you get it out of the skin, by the way, in case you didn't know.
Absolutely true.
And we're just gonna plop that in there. Just the whole clove. Don't need that. We just need the oils to go into there. Like so.
Okay.
Oh.
Not gonna mince that garlic. I would mince the garlic so you can mince the garlic, and I like minced garlic, so you can, like, spread it over there, man. Maybe like that. Never mind. I thought she was mincing the garlic.
We're just gonna place it in the oven until we're ready to use it.
Yum.
Well, don't do that because it's ruined. I mean, you should.
That's step number 1, guys. Oh, someone gave me a super chat.
Oh man.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
terrible.
you so much. I don't see it, but thank you so much.
We love you.
Where did I buy that cutting board?
Hey, you should spend that money on your kit. Oh, wait. Yeah, you're not gonna do that.
Start it.
Thank you, honey.
That poor stove. Oh,
Now I
my
gotta
God,
clean
that
up a
poor
little bit.
stove.
Excuse me, guys.
Beautiful.
Just clean up a little bit. Just a little bit.
You feel sort of like you're doing Emerald Live.
Did she? Hold on a second. Listen. 1 sec. We're gonna do. Oh, hold on. We gotta go back. Okay.
Where did I buy that
Listen to
cutting
this.
board?
Start it.
Thank you, honey.
Hold on. Listen.
Alright. Now I gotta clean up a little bit. Excuse me, guys.
Beautiful.
Where did she put all of that stuff that was on the cutting board? There was all of the guts from the butternut squash, plus the skin from the garlic, and whatever else was on that cutting board. It was actually like a decent handful of stuff. Did they actually put that down the sink? Did she put that in the sink, like the garbage disposal will actually get it? And just, oh yeah, whatever. Is that part of what the smell was? Was the fact that they completely fucked up the garbage disposal? I really wonder. I'm not trying to start any new conspiracies on fucking Shanny. However, space. New conspiracy on Shanny. They fucked up the garbage disposal because they thought it disposed of all garbage. I wonder what else is in there, dude. You can't put everything down there. It's for the wet food that that accumulates. It's like wet, mushy food. That's what it does. It disposes of that. Not of like seeds and nuts and olive pits and fucking shit like that. You have to dump that in the garbage. It goes in the garbage, and then you wash everything else into the sink, and then it goes on the garbage disposal. Oh my god! If that garbage disposal is part of the destruction, fucking called it. Somebody owes me a fucking t-shirt.
Feels sort of like you're doing Emerald Life.
We don't have those here. They're not super common in the U.S. You have to have, usually when you have a house, you have a garbage disposal. If you have an apartment, it's not 100% guaranteed you'll have one. You gotta have a fairly nice place. Like my mom has one, but she has a big ass house. So why we don't have it in the UK, I don't know. I don't even, probably more has to do with the way you handle your waste rather than as opposed to the way the US handles our waste. Like you would probably use more or recycle more, or something like that. I have garbage disposal, but if you wanted to work it, you got to keep the shit clean. Yeah, you have to you run the garbage disposal with water. You run it like every single time you do the dishes because it only takes a little bit of stuff. You only take a little bit of stuff at a time in order to maintain it. You don't want to jam it full of stuff and really, you don't want to max it out every time, which is exactly what these guys did. I guarantee you, they put all of those seeds in the garbage disposal, and it was just like, and fucking destroyed it. And it got all mushed up in there because it's not actually going to just grind up. Like those seeds and stuff might grind up in there, and then they'll rot, and it'll just turn into muck that just sort of like sits in there, and that'll start to smell, and that's what gets you, drain flies and shit like that. We don't like putting electrics near sinks here too. Yeah, bad idea to put anything electric near your sink. I have my coffee maker and my microwave on separate sides of my sink, but they're the outlets are far enough away that the only way that I could splash the outlet is if I actually turn on the sink and splash, I don't know, have a giant spoon in my hand or something like that. Flintstones even had garbage disposal under the sink, yeah. The Pelican. Yeah, I remember the Pelican. Was it a pelican? Or was it no, it was like a frog or a pig or something like that. The Pelican was the toilet. if your garbage disposal isn't clean, you have a dishwasher, it'll make the dishwasher and dishes smell like shit. Absolutely.
Okay.
Because
there's
everything
so
backs
much
up.
down here.
You have to put shit in. You have to put like soap in there. You have to let it, you know, degreaser and stuff like that. Garbage disposal cleaner that you might want to get if you own a garbage disposal. And it's just a matter of putting it in there once in a while. Same thing with like your toilets, like putting the stuff in your toilets. I have very harsh water, so it's really hard for me to keep my toilets like actually clean. So I have to put stuff in there all the time, and it really doesn't even work that well. So it's up to you to maintain it, but know what you're doing. Gotta go. Sorry, see you later. All right, it's okay, Blaine. Take care. You're at the 50-minute mark at this one. So we will see you on the next one. Take care. I'm actually I'm gonna let you guys watch her clean while I take a latrine break really quick. Give me 2 minutes. Oh, please say something really fucking stupid, Shanny.
No. The next thing we're gonna do is peel some sweet potatoes.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Convince me conspiracies, CMC.
I think they're not sweet potatoes, though. I think they're yams. There's not much difference in my opinion.
Take care. Yeah, I hope you drive safe if you're driving.
These are red. So I'm just going to cut them in half, actually. Right now.
I'll be right back. Okay. I gotta put something else on while I watch this shit. Because I do have to go to the fucking bathroom, but fuck. Shit. Alright. Fuck you, Shanny. Why are you like this? Why do you do this to me? Let me, give me 1 second. Man, it's... It's so hard to... It's so hard to find something fine. Fucking, I'm just gonna put on some music. You guys can watch this. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Sorry, Raph. But yeah, it's really hard for me to focus when I have music playing. But anybody that like that music, check out the Ravenous Bean. He's his music is down below. He's got a new album out. Go check it out on his channel. Channel link below in the description. So, anyway, why are you cutting it like that, Shanny? Ooh, anybody want to take a guess why Shanny is cutting? Why are you cutting? Why are you using that knife? What knife is that?
These are red.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna cut them in
Oh,
half.
no,
actually.
nope. Why are you cutting it like that, Shanny? I know why Shanny is cutting it like that. Anybody else? Take a wild guess. We've been over this many a times before. Fuck yeah. Thank you, Mango. Well, Shanny, again, is cutting this this sweet potato like she is because her knife is extremely dull. It's an extremely dull knife. It's not gonna cut through, and it's also the wrong knife to do it with. I forget which knife this is. Mango, please correct me on which knife this is. Oh, yo, whoa. Yeah, you're gonna cut your finger right there. Don't ever do this. Don't ever do this. If you have to use this much force to cut through something, it's probably, one, like, not ripe, or two, you're using too much force and you need the right equipment to do it. Also, Shanny has no upper body strength at all, so that might factor in this a little bit too.
Ooh, there we go. Because it'll be easier to peel that way.
Don't do that. Yep.
If people don't like my method of peeling, well, you know what? I'm old school peeler.
No, you're an idiot because you're peeling it towards you, you fucking idiot. Which knockoff? Yeah, it's hard to tell which knockoff knife she's using. Seriously, because, well, one, Shanny, don't peel towards you. You peel away from you. You want to peel away from you so that, you know, if the knife catches something, you know, in your sweet potato, like a knot or an eye, as they're called, it doesn't, you know, slip and hit your fingers or go into your chest or anything like that. So you're pushing it away from you, and you have fewer accidents. But we're not gonna get into the fact that it's a super dull knife. Also, so of course you want to be pushing it away from you. But yeah, Shanny, like, you're not old school. You're just dumb. That's basically it. You don't know how to cook.
The way my grandmother taught me. With just a knife. What about a peeler? I don't want to use a peeler.
Well, you're wasting a fuckload of that potato,
There's something
dude.
about using a knife peeling of, you know, a tater. It's like carving.
Look at how much is just sitting there
out of a
wasted.
Stick or a log.
Look at all that. Look at all that
it's called
potato
whittling.
just sitting there wasted on the cutting board because she doesn't know how to carve it with a knife. You're taking off the top layer, and you're not taking off chunks. It's
Actually,
you're not peeling an apple in true grit, you dumb fat fucking whale. Get the fuck out of here. Yes, Slim.
Honey, do you like whittling?
Why is she even peeling? Leave the skin on, flip it, flip it, cut side down, and stick it in the oven with a thin layer of water on the bottom of the pan. She could oven roast this with a squash and make that super delicious. Mango, please stop making brain good things happen. Okay? Sorry, I'm trying to get on Shanny's level of speaking. No, like, it's like, I wouldn't have gone there, but at the same time, that sounds absolutely delicious. I would do exactly that, but Shanny doesn't. No, she doesn't think like that. Shanny has to think like, why? Why? Shanny has to do all of the wrong things. So imagine all of the right things, like oven roast the squash with the potatoes, or the sweet potatoes, and then do not that. It's all good.
I don't know what that is.
Making items out of wood, like carving the wood down.
Oh.
Whittling.
That's a great talent. Yeah.
I would love to do that. That sounds fun.
Yeah, it does.
Old school ain't never gonna quit with them things, right? Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't know the difference between a sweet potato and a yam. But if you say that's a yam, I'll accept that's a yam because it's well, I mean, it looks like a yam, I guess. I don't know. If I were to picture a yam like a cartoon yam, because that's how my fucking dumbass brain works.
I don't know. I'm really enjoying getting like really close with nature lately. And
what's the difference in taste between a sweet potato and a yam? Is it the same? Can I make like yam fries and pass them off as sweet potato fries, or? Because I'm not a fan of sweet potato fries. I just don't like the sweetness of it.
You know,
although I did smash a bunch of mint chocolate chip ice cream. It was really sweet.
Outside and just feeling the wind and the fresh air.
Oh, walking.
Yeah, man. It really is very nice and just refreshing to see that side of life, because, you know, I'm usually like stuck online, so it's like everything is like always in my head. Like that really is, if you're like online all the time, you really are stuck in your head.
Yeah, you run circles in your head when you're online all the time. That's why you should get the fuck offline, Shanny. Someone screenshot this. Me. I'll do it. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to screenshot that one. She's too far off camera. Like, hold on.
Hi, Billy Ann. How are you?
Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead from her fucking
gross.
Destroying these yams.
Except
she cut them off. Hold on. She cut. Wait.
Well, that definitely works over there.
Yeah.
What the hell?
What the fuck happened?
Makes no sense.
What happened to the yams?
Yeah, I don't get that.
What did you do, lady?
I get that.
Yams are starchier and aren't as sweet. It's easy to make sweet potatoes taste the way you want by adding seasoning, but with yams, that starch prevents the seasoning from getting in there. Ooh, does sound kind of. So you get more yam flavor with a yam, then okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that might be why. I don't know. Because the only sweet potato fries I've ever had, maybe they feel over seasoned. I don't know. Maybe that's just my fucking white bread ass. Who knows?
Get it over there.
Why did she cut them into like oblong
Or I
shapes?
could just put mine on for you, but
It comes on now.
Go.
There we go.
That one works.
There we go.
All right, cool.
Dude,
Oh my god.
All right.
Well, you know, it's holding the line.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
That's not at all what that means. Holding the line means like preventing the enemy from getting through. Your defenses are. God. Come on, dude.
This way. There we go. That's
do
better.
something right, Shanny, please. Get the creepy stare down.
Okay, heretic. Thank you.
Jesus Christ, that was weird.
I'm like, what is going on? Guys, just behave.
Okay. Why are they not? Why aren't you cutting them like in any even pattern?
This has been a lot of chopping for me.
Wow.
I know, man. This has been the most chopping.
Yeah, with all that chopping, aren't you supposed to be standing up when you do it because it's the easier way? No, you can't do that because you can't be bothered because you're too fucking huge.
Now.
Oh.
Nice and delicious.
Mango, did you see that? Anybody that's watching, did you guys see that? Dude, seriously. Did you guys see what she's about to put on this shit? I'm not even kidding. I'm not. Fuck. Oh my god, she's going back to the EEOV. We're going back to the EEOV, guys. Oh snap. God damn it. Oh shit. No. No, there's one more thing. There's one more thing in this picture you're not seeing, Mango. Everybody's got to look at this picture and you got to see what I saw. You got to see what's going on that fucking on these yams. Not just the olive oil. Not just the olive oil, Mango. Not just the olive oil, folks. There's something else in this picture that I saw while I was going back that's going on this. And if you think the olive oil is about to piss you off, trust me, you have no idea how clenched, how puckered your asshole is gonna be. It's gonna be like a fucking rolling over a goddamn IED for the first time. Are you ready? Are you sure you're ready? You're not.
We're gonna hit it with some pink Himalayan salt.
Nice and sweet. It tastes sweet to me, at least. I don't like the Himalayan salt. No thank you. See, when you're using a pan like this, it does make sense to be a little bit higher up when you're crunching the salt so that it falls down and actually distributes a little bit more, and you won't create so much of a mess. But you can see she's not gonna wipe that up.
And then some ground black pepper.
Ground black pepper. Get that ground black pepper in there. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's gonna be? She's gonna dry the fuck out, rehydrate them with olive oil, and then turn them into an inedible mess with risotto. Got it. Oh, no. Oh, Mango. No. It's even worse than that. It's way worse than that. And it takes a keen eye, a very keen eye, to understand where we're going with these yams. Because these yams are about to be fucked.
We're going to hit it with some Mrs. Dash.
More salt. More sodium. Also, if you're ever going to cook anything and you add, like, Mrs. Dash to it, salt to taste. Add the salt afterwards. Because Mrs. Dash is, like, full of salt. Anytime you buy, like, a pre-mixed seasoning, it's chock full of fucking salt. So, salt to taste. Put salt on the fucking table. coming up. Oh, it's coming up.
Ooh.
Mind you,
This will be good in it. Some Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning. We're gonna pop that in.
just why not? Why not just fuck it up with some Old Bay? Let's get that in there. Why? Hey, I got some Burtman's Cleveland mustard. You can only get it in Ohio. You can slap that some of that shit on it. It's nice and spicy. Why the fuck not, Shanny? Let's put everything on these yams. Mind you, these are yams. Okay? Yams. Sweet potato-ish type food that I may have had at some point. Cut into oblong chunks. Okay? I'm sorry, what seasoning? Yeah. Exactly.
In it.
Go ahead.
Too.
Yep, yeah.
Barbecue.
By all means, you know what? And since this is a much finer type of seasoning, we'll just spread it a lot. We'll spread it over there a whole lot more. And also only over the top instead of actually mixing it into anything so that it doesn't actually season the stuff. The reason you would put that much seasoning, in fact, you should probably use about half that and you'd still be good. You put it all into a bowl and you mix it up with your hands, and then a lot of that is going to get under your hands, and then you will wash it off. Yeah, it's wasteful. I know, and I understand. But you know what? It makes a whole hell of a lot more sense than doing whatever the fuck they're doing. And yes, Mango, it's going to get a whole hell of a lot fucking worse. Everyone that respects any kind of food and eating or sustaining their life with sustenance provided by food should look away in disgust when they see what is about to happen. If she was about to squat over she was about to squat over and quiff, it would make it taste better than what she's doing. No, man. If she were to pop one of her yeasty queefs over this tray of war crimes, then, well, I guess she would have to they'd probably just send her to North Korea to be divided up for fucking sustenance for the year. I don't fucking know. You guys just don't understand how much worse it's about to get. And it's all because all I saw was a single frame. All I saw was a frame. And it's still in this picture, and I'm just waiting for somebody to point it out. You guys just don't know how bad this is about to fucking get. Remember, you have the Mrs. Dash, you have the salt, you have the pepper, you have that weird ass off-brand fucking pizza seasoning or whatever the hell she put on it. And again, these are yams. She's doing this with yams. This isn't like a pie crust or some shit like that. Okay? It ain't like that. These are yams. Sweet potato-ish type fucking tubers. Okay? Are you guys prepared? Is everyone prepared for what's about to happen? Someone please point it out. Please point it out.
Oh my god, that pepper.
The fresh stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, I know, it's really potent, isn't it?
Some onion powder.
Yeah, dude.
Onion powder too, I guess. Why the fuck not? I'm never prepared when it comes to Shanny. Oh, no.
And some paprika.
Oh, paprika too.
Some Hungarian paprika, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Hungarian. Okay.
The sweet paprika, that is.
Okay. Hey, where does it say it's made on the back? Made and distributed. Let me know about that. Oh, no, Slim, please. Oh, Slim. Slim. That's, hey, be, this is, keep it PG-13, man. No. She is not going to do that. Thank goodness. We honestly don't have the time or the gigabytes for her to be able to pull her one tit out to actually do that. Yes. To answer your question.
The best stuff.
And then we're gonna hit it.
I told you weren't
with
prepared.
This stuff.
I told you weren't prepared. I told you motherfuckers you weren't prepared. I told you that one frame that I saw, was gonna blow your fucking mind. Yeah, she's about to put some sweet baby rays on these goddamn yams, along with the onion powder, the salt, the pepper, the the one seasoning, the Mrs. Dash, and then the paprika. Oh, fuck yeah, it's going on there. And how well do you think this shit is gonna be mixed up? How well do you think it's gonna be mixed up? Do you think it's gonna be mixed up at all? How good of a layer is going to be on the top there? Is it going to be a good enough layer that it's going to, maybe melt down, caramelize, and, she can flip them over properly? No. Take a wild guess at what the fuck she's about to do. Take a wild guess. 100%. Yes. That is what is going to happen. And it is going to happen
baby rays, baby.
in front of your eyes.
Let me take my rings off.
He said for a risotto. No. The butternut squash is for a risotto. These are... There you go.
Because I'm going to get into this.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. It's amazing.
Damn, it sounds like her Pornhub. It's fucking nasty, bruh.
There we go.
It's gonna be so good.
Like so.
Someone cooked
And
that.
basically, we're just going to take our hands and just mix it through.
Oh, yeah.
Telling
mixed
you, this
it.
tastes just like...
She mixed it. She actually mixed it. Hey, guys, she mixed it up. She's mixing the sweet baby raisin with Mrs. Dash and with the onion powder and with the salt and with the pepper and with the paprika, the Hungarian paprika. And she's putting it all together. Yeah, and we put olive oil on there too, I think. We put olive oil on there at some point. I think we might have skipped over that for just a second.
It's so good.
Mix barbecue sauce, BBQ with yams. Whoa. Don't tell me how to live my life. Tell me what to do with my free time, Bill.
Oh my god.
Unwashed hands. Cross-contamination
Sure
is my best friend, and I'm Shanny. Oh. Yep. Even it out. You gotta even it out.
Okay. Let me go wash my hand real quick.
Hands. Not hand. Not hand. Hands. Let me go wash my hands. Just like she can't pronounce the G's at the end of words. Like lawn and Ron. She's like wrong. She's like, oh, that's Ron. That's just Ron. It's Ron, guys. Doesn't even get out of the chair.
Yeah, I just love it. Does that look really good to you? Oh my god, are you kidding? Yeah, it really does. Okay.
The singular hand.
Where is it that got them done like that?
Yep, the one hand. Wipe it off, or don't. I guess. Fuck it, whatever.
May have been native foods,
Yeah, I
actually.
think it was.
And we're gonna cover it with the Reynolds wrap so it doesn't really burn. We just want it to cook down a little bit. So we're gonna...
Hey, everybody, go ahead and guess how she's gonna wrap this. If your guess is poorly, then yes. If your guess is anything other than that, then no. No, she's going to wrap it very poorly. And no, she didn't wipe off her hand, so it's still wet and covered in barbecue sauce. She just thinks that spraying it with that really fancy sink attachment that they have there is good enough. But no, you actually have to like wash your hand with soap and water to get that off. Because guess what? The purpose of soap is an emulsifier. It mixes things that normally wouldn't mix, like oil and water and dirt. That's why it takes things off of your hands. It's really important to make sure those things get off of your hands so that you don't cross-contaminate. And Shanny didn't do that. So thank you, aluminum foil. You're going to taste like shit the next time I want to cook chicken.
Cook it for about 30 to 40 minutes. And then we're going to
gotta get that.
Put it under the broiler so it can get that, you know, those burnt, like, barbecue marks that you absolutely...
So we need that vent. Why do we need this? Why do we need this hole here? What is the purpose of that hole? Why would you have that hole here? All of this stuff right here is going to cook completely differently than everything underneath it.
Absolutely love. This is squash, right? This is sweet potatoes. The squash is in the oven right now.
This is our journey of her to care.
It's getting there. It's cooking down.
Well, they're plenty dirty enough for... well, they're dirty. They're just disgusting. For anyone with a brain to care. But Shanny... Well, Shanny... moving along. Both hands.
I have the acorn squash currently.
I wouldn't be surprised if the kids caught Lyme disease at some point.
Bacon in
that would
the
be
oven
horrible. I don't wish that upon them. I hope it didn't happen, but fuck you,
A
Shanny.
sprig of rosemary, a sprig of sage, and 2 garlic cloves.
Whoa.
And this right here is sweet potatoes with olive oil, salt and pepper, some Mrs. Dash Hungarian paprika, onion powder. Oh, I forgot one thing. Jeez.
Tony Chachere's.
I forgot. And Tony Chachere's. I forgot something. These.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put these in for the flavor.
What are you doing? What the fuck are you... For flavor for what? What? Green onions? Yeah. What? What the fuck did you do? Holy shit, Shanny. Let's go through... Shanny, come with me back through this fucking process again. Let's look at what the hell you got going on. Exactly. This is the face I'm sure you would have if you watched this video. You'd be like, what? What the fuck do you mean? Exactly, dude. What? What the hell did you just do? First of all, Shanny, you have more than enough aluminum foil on this. Yeah, pay attention. Hey, yeah, stop giving me that dumbass face. I know it's hard. You have more than enough aluminum foil right here to cover this entire pan. You're being wasteful. Period. Moving along, let's go through this, sweetheart. No, let me say that to her again.
And this right here is sweet potatoes with olive oil, salt and pepper, some Mrs. Dash Hungarian paprika, onion powder. Oh, I forgot.
And that is about like twice. That's about 1.5 times the amount of foil you actually need for the entire pan. So I don't know why you brought that out. And again, you said that entire recipe out loud and still thought it was a good fucking idea. So where are we at? Double wrapping foil, being wasteful, completely inept on what flavor is, and let's get into the green onion.
Tony Chachere's.
I forgot. And Tony Chachere's.
Damn it, Bill. When it came to talking about the usefulness of Brett Keane, if I try to milk you, how much fat do you think you could squeeze out of your man tits? I don't know, man. Do you really want that? Do you really want that? Post it in there. Let me know when it's in there, man. I don't know why, man. Fuck you two. But let's get into the green onion.
I forgot something.
Shanny.
These.
Oh yeah.
Why? Why wouldn't you like cut them up?
I'm gonna put.
You're gonna put them on there. You didn't clean them. You didn't wash them at all. Again, why wouldn't you cut them up? Why are you going to cut them on the touchpad of your glass top stove? Why would you do this, Shanny? Why would you do this?
For the flavor. So, and they'll cook down really nice, actually.
Shanny puts onions on. Shanny puts green onions on sweet potatoes. Who the fuck puts green onions on sweet potatoes? Yeah. Who the fuck does, like...
I'm gonna put this
like
on top.
Well, they're yams, too. Plus, like, well, I didn't know that either. But anyway. But still, like...
Of the sweet potato.
Why?
So it can get
what is
nice
going on?
Green onion taste.
You've already got more flavors than you need. There's more going in there than you actually need. Just remember the acronym KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. That's all you got to remember whenever you're basically doing anything. Keep it simple. That's it. For fucking real, dude. Like, if she had just stuck to, you know, if she had taken away the Mrs. Dash and that horrendous pizza flavoring, wherever the hell it was, and stuck to what she had, she might have had like a viable meal if she had been able to cover it with aluminum foil properly. But she couldn't do that because I have no fucking clue why. Why would you waste so much stuff? You could do so much more with those green onions. Who said it? It was Mango, of course you said it. Mango's green onions would go in the risotto. Yeah, there you go. Too fucking easy. You don't have to use everything in your kitchen. There you go. You can make meals. You don't have to put everything into one meal. It's too fucking easy to just not do this. Get some ham.
There we go.
Hungry boy.
Sorry. Forgot that ingredient, but we put it on.
Why?
So we want.
Why? It's not. Yeah, okay, well, it's just. Yeah, it's not gonna sit on there properly either. Whatever.
So we'll put this in the oven and let this cook down.
Good job, asshole.
It smells amazing in here already.
Thank you.
It really does.
Look at the state of that stovetop, dude. If you're gonna cook or if you're gonna make a cooking video, why would you not have like a clean area? It would be embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Like, there's like oil and shit on there. You can see all of the salt and all of the crumbs and all of the pieces of yam that's strewn about, simply because she has no idea how to actually clean or cut a yam or cut anything or do anything properly. What the fuck, Shanny? Clean this shit off, because it's just gonna burn onto that burner. Stand up.
Can you put that in the fridge 20 times? Yeah. Thank you, honey.
It's literally right behind you. Holy fucking shit. Can you put that in the fridge for me? Look where the refrigerator is. Look where the refrigerator is. Look where it is. It's literally right behind her, and she's sitting down in an office chair with fucking wheels on it. Shanny, you are the most self-neglectful, lazy-ass motherfucker I have ever met, I've ever seen in life. This is fucking disgusting. There are people who are in your exact same body shape and body type that are actual, like, productive members of society that everyone should accommodate, but you make everyone look bad. You are the bottom of the barrel of being, like, of a human fucking being. Get the fuck out of here. You are such a piece of shit. Anyone, literally anyone, can look at you and be like, well, at least I'm not fucking that. At least, you know, when it comes to spending $1, I know what it's worth most of the fucking time. At least when it comes to putting something in the fridge, I can get my ass up and put it in the fucking fridge. And you know what? Shanny can't even do that. She can't even be bothered to put something in the fridge that's literally right behind her. It's right there. It's in frame. Holy shit. How lazy do you have to be? Shanny, yeah, hashtag Shanny, get the fuck up. We know you can. Stop being such a neglectful piece of fucking shit. God, I hate to disparage anybody that's, you know, overweight or anything like that, but at least you're not Shanny. At least, hopefully you're not neglectful like this. Good fucking God. And the fact that she doesn't shower and her yes man over there wants to sit by and just and then, you know, deny her child abuse and all that other shit, it just makes it even more disgusting. Shanny, hashtag Shanny, get the fuck up. Stop being such a gigantic piece of fucking shit. And I don't mean that literally, I mean that figuratively. You are a gigantic piece of fucking shit. You want to talk about the gigantic part? We'll get into that if you want to go ad hom to ad hom, you stupid fucking idiot. Trust me. My wit is far sharper than yours. Trust me, I've seen your knives in your kitchen. They're right on screen.
You done with sweet baby rays too?
Yes.
Okay.
Probably need it a little later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some extra.
That's right.
You can never have enough.
I think the only one out of these, one of the invalids out of this fucking group that I don't really want to talk to is G-Man.
Sweet baby rays. Impossible.
That's right. Alright.
Okay, we're just gonna wipe it down with soap and water and fucking leave it.
We're gonna have to get the risotto ready.
Yeah.
Nope.
Sweet baby rays.
Nope. We're gonna watch that shit again. Y'all are gonna see that.
That's right.
You guys are gonna see what I saw.
Alright.
Hell no. Come on.
We're gonna have to get the risotto ready.
Look at that pan. Okay, never mind.
So.
I think both pans are just greasy as fuck. My bad.
What I am going to do
Frigo.
is I have
Frigo.
some
I won't
mushroom
do that again,
broth. Where's the other mushroom broth? There it is.
That is crazy.
Oh wait. That's from there.
Dude.
I have
like,
2 mushroom broths, and I'm gonna put it in this pan and warm it up, because we are making a risotto.
Risotto? They're both greasy as fuck. I'm sorry, Mango, you're gonna be a little bit more specific. Are you talking about the pans, the individuals, or Shanny's tits? Please be a little bit more specific on what in frame, or what is in this video that is greasy as fuck.
Amazing.
Yes. Okay. This is not the person that should be making these sounds. Even though I know they're so natural to her. If you're gonna use all of it, first of all, your knives aren't sharp, so you wouldn't know to do this, because you would cut your fucking hand open. If you're gonna use all of it, take your knife and just poke the bottom of it. It's cardboard. You poke the bottom of it, and then it'll just, because the air can replace it. That's how it works. That's how the atmosphere works, Shanny. That's how the atmosphere works. When the things exit, things also go in. You don't have to do this. Please don't do this. God of it. God. Reading and trying to react at the same time. God of it. Like, just, you don't have to do this. Also, you're gonna waste a lot of it too, because it's splashing back up. Just let it, just poke a hole in it. Yeah. Ew.
We got more chopping to do, folks.
Remember she just soap and water, and then didn't actually wipe it down with a paper towel or anything like that, or cat shirt or anything.
No, I love it.
Okay.
More chopping.
It's flat.
All right.
We live in the firmament. It's true.
We need some cloves of
We
garlic.
live in a dome. Prove me wrong.
We're gonna put this lovely sage in.
Wow, that actually looks really like wilted, and that sage, honestly, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. Oh, jeez, how do I fucking how do I get back to that? All right, that sage.
All right.
Hurry up, Shanny.
Now, we need some cloves of garlic.
Of course.
We're gonna put this lovely sage in.
All right, that sage, 51, 57. Oh shit. 47. What the fuck, dude? There we
We're
go.
gonna put this lovely sage.
That sage doesn't look like it wants to be there, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That sage looks wilted. It looks like it's been out for a little. It looks like it's been in the sun. You picked it and you put it in the sun instead of like putting it into a little basket or whatnot. That sage does not want to fucking be there, bro. I would use something other than what you have.
We're gonna put the mushrooms in and saute them up.
Oh. Yeah.
Please try to saute them in water. I would love to hear you do that. Don't wash them either. Never wash your
and
mushrooms.
We have some rosemary that we shall be putting in to the herbs.
And you're not going to use it properly. Guaranteed.
The herbage. We also have parsley, but I'm going to wait last minute to put the parsley in. And also, we have some tomatoes that I'm going to add
Smell
to the risotto
and wilted.
just because. And I have this. This stuff
Nothing
is so
about this is right at all. I'm dying. Yeah. Oh, well, Mango. Then you'll love where we fucking stopped. Look at that. Would you look at that? Look at that. Would you look at that? Look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? I can't do it. I don't want to do it. Seriously, stir in paste. Ooh, Italian herb paste. Ooh, stick it in there. I have no idea, not one clue as to what the fuck we're making also. So, if you'd like to cue me in, please do. Yeah.
I'm gonna be adding that into it too. But we have a few mushrooms to chop up, some garlic, some.
I guarantee you, it's gonna be a task for her to cut through those fucking mushrooms, 100%.
Sage, rosemary, and then the Italian herbs thing, which is easy to put in. So I guess we'll just start with the mushrooms, which is really easy.
Well, those were cut completely unevenly and poorly because, well, hey, your knife isn't sharp at fucking all.
Just cut down like that.
Don't cut down like that. Don't do that. If you cut through mushrooms and it sounds like this, go and fucking throw your knives away. Seriously. They should not be there. They're too dull. They cannot be resharpened. These are mushrooms. You should just slide through it. You could do the same thing with meat if you have a proper knife, but it should never be chop, chop, chop. This is the kind of sound you should get with like a fucking carrot with a sharp knife, not a mushroom. It's a fucking mushroom. If you don't know the viscosity or the material strength of a mushroom, then you don't spend enough time outside. It should not sound like this. You might as well just smack them around with a piece of fucking rebar.
Nothing too fancy with the mushrooms. Just a rough chop.
Rough.
We want them for the flavor of the risotto.
Risotto.
Because it's delicious. It's a very earthy tasting risotto because, you know, we have the butternut squash in it with the mushrooms and the nice woody, you know, rosemary and sage. It's just like really lovely.
Makes you think of a cottage.
Just so lovely.
Neither of you have any idea what the fuck you're talking about. You don't know what earthy means. You don't know what risotto. Yeah, she's gonna say that several times throughout this. It's gonna get more and more pronounced as well. Excuse me. But you don't know what that earthy smell means or that earthy taste means. Like, neither of you have worked a fucking real job in your lives. So you don't know what, like, earth smells like. You don't know what it means to actually, like, appreciate being outside and just being the fuck away from things. Because both of you are completely fucking inept and coddled. You're both pieces of fucking complete shit. So that earthy taste and smell that you think you're smelling and tasting, it's not there. It's not true. You're fake. You're a fucking farce. How much you want to bet she's gonna fuck these up in the pan? Easy. Again, mushrooms are really, really soft, so you don't want to just palm them like that. You might want to scoop them up a little bit more gingerly and get them into the pan so that they don't break apart. So that you have consistency in both aesthetics and your mouthfeel, texture, everything like that. Flavor.
There.
No, we don't want to do that.
So, let's do our garlic.
too and the garlic. Smash it with that dull ass knife and then fucking,
do
you know.
1, 2, 3.
It's not enough garlic.
4 and 5 cloves of garlic because I want that nice garlicky taste in my food. You know?
No, I want to make the joke of like, no, you need more garlic. That is a fuckload of garlic for the amount of like mushrooms or whatever the hell she's making.
I mean,
that is a lot of garlic, and it's like it's not this isn't like farmer's market garlic. This is actually like elephant garlic. It's jumbo steroid garlic.
The garlic. It's like, hi, I'm really popped.
It's gonna leave the skin. Just leave the skin. In still going. Nice. Nice to have you here at CMC. I'm still going.
And right now we're just collecting the skins of the garlic.
You still going? Yeah. Yeah, I am. I kind of.
This really should be eaten around the fall time.
That's
this
awesome.
Nice hearty meal, but why not? Why not in the spring?
I'm glad you had a nice nap. That's good, especially since you're probably driving.
It's really nice. Hello, Ish. How are you? How are you?
Eyeball.
Oh, that's smelling lovely. It's starting to get crinkly, the skin.
I have no idea what she's talking about. I think she's talking about those yams she put in there, but I guess we'll see.
And we just chop it down.
Mm-hmm.
The garlic. Nothing too fancy, just make sure to chop it.
So this is absolutely not at all what you should do to mince garlic. You're not gonna, while she's chopping it. One, I don't know what the fuck she's doing. What's going on, Blaine? I'm glad to have you back. I don't know what she's doing, honestly. I don't know what she's doing with this garlic, because she is a fuckload of garlic. I'm dead serious. This is way too much garlic. She probably could have gotten away with 3 cloves of the size that she's using. 2, she's chopping it. She's not mincing it. The reason you put your knife over the garlic and then smack it down is to break up those fibers. It's like this. This is what your garlic looks like. All right. Everybody, look at your screen when you get the chance. Hopefully you're not driving. This is what your garlic looks like. When you smash it, you break up all of those fibers, and then when you cut across, it turns into these tiny little mint squares, and then you can dice that up a little bit better. That's what happens. That's how you mince your garlic. Whatever the fuck she's doing doesn't make any sense. It would be easier to peel off the skin of your garlic by hand than whatever the fuck she is doing. You know what? Honestly, she probably smells like low tide at the pier. So, if unless those vampires are really into sucking down KFC, I don't think they're gonna be bothering her too much. Let's say that, Slim. Scraping that knife on the board will take the edge off it. Oh, dude. Oh, Mark Short, you're very late. There is no edge on that knife. That knife has no edge at all. Trust me, the most dangerous thing in that kitchen is not Shanny. It is that knife in her fucking hand. I never watched this one. I'm not sure why. Not sure why we should. Use shit from her daily. Yeah, I'm doing the cooking. We're in too deep, bro. we're 55 minutes in and done, cat. Look at how small that knife is in her hand, in her mitts. Look at the size of those pieces. Those pieces are massive. That's like the size of my fucking thumbnail and the thickness of my thumb. Like, why would you have that much? Track swap, man. This thing is too much garlic. I eat raw garlic. Mark. Do not put this into a meal for me, please. This, I'm all for garlic, okay? Do not do this to a meal, at least. For the love of God. I don't mess with fresh garlic, and I found minced garlic in a jar. No. I do not do minced garlic in a jar. Just looking at it weirds me out. Plus, it's so easy to mince your own garlic. It's so much better too. I'm sorry. I'm on that hill. I'm on that hill looking down. This could have been done in like fucking 30 seconds, a million times better. Oh my god.
Got the garlic on the side.
Those chunks are huge. I think the smallest piece in there is about the size of maybe her pinky finger. Or not the pinky finger, but her like the fingernail. Holy shit, dude. Like, calm down. Lower it a little bit. You don't need huge chunks of garlic. Mince it up. Actually do the mincing.
Got the rosemary.
Oh, no. Well, I guess we're just gonna leave all that garlic on the knife then.
And the thyme.
Why are you cutting the?
Or not the thyme, the sage. So I'm just gonna take all the leaves off the woody parts of the herbs. Of course.
Why? Just leave it. Just leave it. Just crush it. That's all you got to do. Crush it a little bit and then fucking throw it in there. It'll fall off naturally if it wants to. You got all the oils. You're wasting all of that stem. All of the oils and the flavonoids in that stem. You're wasting it. Why would you do that, dude? You don't know what you're doing. That's why. Exactly why.
So good. It's gonna be like Flavor Town. Incredible.
No, it's not gonna be Flavor Town. It's gonna be flavorless. It's gonna be extra chonky fucking garlic. Everybody, chonky garlic in the chat. I wish you could.
Mind if I listen and draw? Go ahead, Ruby. Go ahead.
The jars last forever in the fridge. Fresh garlic. I always throw out most of what I bought. I use that much garlic, I guess. I don't know. I also go ahead and I get just like I'll get like a bulb at a time, but I go to the grocery store almost every day, simply because of that. I'll buy what I need for that day or for the next couple days or whatever for the next couple meals or something like that. So it's a little bit different. But I understand what you're getting at.
I like doing
you
that
don't want to
during
waste
cooking
food.
shows too. Is just drawing
But
or doing something nice.
I just can't do that. It's just
And common.
takes away that freshness.
While watching it, it's gonna get
Such a
excited
waste.
from here out after I'm done doing all the
She's such
chopping.
a fucking waste, dude.
So excited for that.
Why are you peeling it all into a pile again? I still don't understand. Why are we peeling all of this into a pile?
So much much sage, but it works with a butternut squash. Is the sage.
Why are you throwing half of it away?
Got the rosemary leaves. Oh, you want to smell this?
Me?
Yeah, you want to smell the herbs and the garlic and.
Yeah.
You would smell it when you cook it, but you're not cooking it. You're not doing
It's been a while
anything
since
properly.
You smelled something like this. So.
Yeah, fresh cut stuff. That's true.
I know you're gonna love it.
Oh my god, the bouquet.
Yep.
Oh
dude.
my god.
Bro. Dude. Rev. Someone clip this shit out and send it to Rev. Dude. The Pedialyte you have bought in order to just function from time to time in your past, like I know you have, costs the same as a bottle of fucking shampoo that you can use for weeks. Go ahead, since you fixed yourself, buy that bottle of shampoo and wash your fucking hair every once in a fucking while like a goddamn adult, dude. That's disgusting. It gets everywhere. It doesn't just sit on your head. It's on your pillow. It's on the fucking food. It's on your shoulders. It's on the walls. It's on the chairs. It's on everything, dude. And every time you push your hand back through it, that gets more oil on your hands, and that's why you have all those black marks on the wall where you touch them. And I guarantee there's another lower layer of black marks where the fucking kids are, because they're shorter than you. Holy fucking shit, Rev. Dude, for real. Figure it the fuck out. You want to be some fucking millionaire? You want to be able to manage your money? Think about that little bit of fucking, little bit of money management. That little bit of financial advice. There you go, bud. That one's free. Come on, come to me. Come on my stream, and then we'll talk, and I'll give you a little bit more. We can talk about my problems too. How about that? Yes, that is asparagus in the basket. Fuck me, I really hate that guy. A little bit. I don't hate the guy. I don't hate the guy. I just really need to, he really needs to unfuck himself. And I'm more than happy to call him out for his inability, his ineptitude. So come on, Rev. Come on to my stream. We'll talk. You and I. We'll go over that video. You can tell me where exactly the shittin' ninjas actually came in. Shittin' ninjas. Where they came in. Is that, yes, that is asparagus in the basket. I don't know why you keep asparagus out in the open in a basket, but fuck it.
That's home, man.
It's the Wild West, I
Doesn't
guess.
it smell delicious?
Why not?
Delicious.
It's just, wow. I'm blessed. Thank you, Jesus. With my girls, I love you.
Right?
I love you.
I love you.
Just, why don't you just go out to side, get a piece of rebar and just smash your fucking stovetop. Just do that. You would actually probably do a better job of cooking a meal if you use that method, Shanny. Because whatever the hell you're doing is not working. You don't know what you're doing.
There we go. We got the herbs down. The herbage is done.
I saw that, Dynacat. Nice. Rev announced today that the Tanto Saga is for sale for $2 million. Dude, bro. What would happen if I fucking just got it, scanned it, and then it just redistributed and then just flooded the market with the Tanto Saga? Better yet, what if I made some fanfic that was better? What about that, Rev? That's a good idea. Why doesn't somebody make some fanfic of the Tanto Saga, but make it actually good? What's he gonna do? It's fan fiction. Sorry, it sells better than your piece of shit. Also, if well, I'm gonna be able to pay. I'm gonna be able to pay the tax, man. Luckily. If we're gonna do that, I kind of want to get one of those books too, in order to read it, because I definitely want to go through Brett Keen's book. I want to read that. If you haven't seen Ms. Parker, read that. Go to her channel and watch her read it, because she actually does an amazing job. I watched it today. It was fucking hilarious. Go do it. It is absolutely amazing. And she could actually get through it, probably because she wasn't trying to analyze every little bit like I do. But yeah, oops. She did a great job, so check that out. It's like when you buy at Kroger for $4, that's it's getting a lot of credit, Kroger, for their knives, man. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, it definitely looks like it looks like a piece of shit. I don't think I could manage to read enough of it to make a fan fiction. Yeah, you know what? That is the test. You do have to actually read the book. So maybe I'll buy that and then read it on here, so you guys can make your own fan fiction of me reading it. How about that? There you go. There's your plausible deniability, double fold, or whatever you call it.
Then on 5. Put that on 7.
There's something I really want to focus on.
Add some olive oil. This is the beginning of the...
Some olive oil. We gotta add some olive oil. For all of you that didn't see that, let's add some olive oil. Okay. We gotta... Whoa. We can't go too far. Can't go too far.
Right? I love you.
Shut the fuck up. We gotta add some olive oil. I was thinking of making a shell production company out of Delaware and contacting Rev with an offer of $10 million on a company letterhead. he would fall for it. Absolutely, he would fall for it. And Rev, if you're watching, you would fall for it 100%, dude. Come on, bud. I really want people to send this stuff out to them, because I want them to watch this. I want someone like a Rev or Brett Keen or someone to come on here simply because I'm so much more intelligent than them and I can actually take them to task, regardless of if I'm sober or not, which well, I'm on my last one, so no, I'm not, but I could. So come on here, come on guys, come on, take the challenge.
Add some olive oil.
Some olive oil. That is about, I'd say that's about a 1/8 of a cup. Yeah, that's way too much. Holy shit, never mind. That's about that's about 1/4 of a cup. You added 1/4 of a cup of olive oil. 1/4 of a cup. Get the fuck out of
The
here.
beginning of the Resorto, guys.
Why? The Resorto. Gotta get that
Are you
Resorto. Drink to the Resorto.
I'm just gonna let this oil heat up a little bit before I start.
It's too bad I had all these beers, because now I can't have any ice cream. Because otherwise I'll feel like poop in the morning. But I can have a little bit of ham and potatoes.
Start doing the next step.
Awesome.
But since I'm
Excuse me, Mango. We're making a Resorto, so, like, stay in your lane. Just saying. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I couldn't stand talking to any of them. Oh man, I would love to talk to them simply because it's very easy. They're very easy to dismantle and pick apart, especially Vaughn. Vaughn, please. Oh, anybody that can get in contact with Von Helm, please tell him to come talk to me. I would love to talk to you, Von Helm. Absolutely. Old Talkie Toes, come on. Come on to my stream so I can see what's knocking around that old rotten melon of yours, alright? Come on, bud. I would love to have that happen. Not all cheap knives are crap. I have a $2 Kiwi brand knife I use every day, and with proper sharpening you can shave it. Absolutely. And garlic, yes. We're gonna add some garlic here. Definitely gonna add some garlic. What was I gonna say? Yeah, with the proper you can maintain a decent knife, and you can get a good knife for very cheap. My knife set was not extremely expensive, but I maintain it so that it actually does what it's supposed to do. The thing is, if you buy a super cheap knife, you better expect to have to sharpen it and take care of it a lot more than like an expensive knife, which is going to be made out of better materials. You're still going to have to maintain it and take care of it, and you should do so, just as often, I guess, but you're going to get more out of your expensive knife, I guess, than the cheap knife. Not to disparage anybody from buying cheap knives. Thank you, Slim. Everybody hit that like button and remind me to do a screenshot so that I can actually make sure that I'm keeping the likes that I have. They done stole my likes and they done stole my views. I'm gonna make a case, take them to court, internet court. Me and Brett Keane and Von Helm, we're gonna be standing there. We're all gonna go on the stand and we're gonna be like, you know what? The haters, the trolls, haters, and naysayers, they all got us. They all fucking got us at once. That's what happened. 100%. Alright. Yeah. Well, that's why, Dynaket, that's the one reason I don't want, I want them to come to me, one, and two, I don't want G-Man on it. G-Man, if you want to come on here, if you want to talk to me, you're going to have to come on. You're going to come here alone. That's it. That's what's going to happen. You're going to come here alone. That's what... I'm not working with G-Man with anyone else. But Von Helden, Brett Keane, for fucking sure. And you know what? Rev, Shanny, come on. Let's do it. Let's talk about the evidence presented against you. And Vaughn, you already know what I'm getting at. Vaughn, please, Vaughn, come at me. I just give my knives a quick run on the run on the steel every time I use them, and they stay sharp. Yeah, I sharpen my knives quite a bit actually. I have a knife sharpener, and I do the thing that run on steel or whatever you want to call it as well. But I don't, when they're dull, I fucking sharpen them. That's the thing. When they're actually, you maintain your knives, Mark. That's the goal there. Do I have set up a cage match? Fuck yeah, dude. Set up a cage match between alright, the card is me versus Shanny versus fucking Brett Keane or some shit. I don't know. I don't know how to set that thing up, but I'm gonna use the latrine real quick. But we're going to yeah, you guys watch this. You torture yourselves with this shit.
We can snap some asparagus.
Awesome.
Put you right there. Oh no, that fell. My wooden spoon. It's okay. I have another one here.
Yeah.
So, how to prepare your asparagus. First, you wash it, which I have. But you go here to their bending point and you just let it naturally snap off. Now these stems, the hard woody ones, save these for a stock, which I will. I'll be putting this in the chicken stock.
Whoa.
For the chicken and dumplings we're having this weekend.
I can't wait.
I know, right?
Hey, for Sabbath, could I make my mom's sauce for you?
Well, we're gonna be making the chicken and dumplings on set.
Bitch, you did not watch a fucking thing in that kitchen. You did not wash anything. You didn't wash the asparagus. You didn't wash the sage. You didn't wash the rosemary. You didn't wash the countertops. You wiped them down. We saw that, but you didn't actually like clean anything up, dude. Like, Shanny, this place is disgusting, and there's a quarter cup of oil in this pan. Why is there a quarter cup of oil if we're gonna saute something? It's just very light oil in the saute, okay? Very light. You don't need to macerate it with oil. It doesn't need to be soaked. You're not boiling it. You're not frying it. You fucking invalid. Anything physical, my money's on Shanny. Oh, wait. Anything physical, my money's on Shanny. Oh, man. Trust me. Hey, when I was in the 8th grade, I did a report on whaling in the 18th century, so I think I fucking got this, bro. Trust me. We'll be at the same skill level when it comes to fighting.
Sunday. Tomorrow I'm making the lasagna.
Oh, lasagna, never mind then, okay. You got it.
How about Monday?
Yes.
Monday it's Rev in the kitchen.
It's
Yeah,
a risotto.
I'll do that on avocados.
Not a risotto.
I'll be cooking on avocados.
And I'll do a mukbang of trying your food.
Oh, cool.
Mukbang. No, it's a mukbang. Second of all, the Jason Avocados thing is, look, Nikocado Avocado actually works as a title. Jason Avocados doesn't actually work. Why wouldn't you? Rev just pretty much takes. He has no original thoughts in his head. He has no original ideas. So he can't come up with anything. And you know what? If you want to come at me and be like, well, you stole your identity from a meme. Yeah, I did. I saw a security monitor lizard as a meme, and I thought it was funny. I took it, and I fucking ran with it, and now I made it part of my identity. Part of me is security monitor lizard. That's who I am. Anybody who wants to spam my real name in the chat is going to get fucking blocked. Too fucking easy. But the thing is, I'm actually a little bit more original. The security monitor lizard, it's just my avatar. My personality is completely different, Jason. That's the difference. You actually have to have some kind of personality. Alright? I'm building something around it. If you're going to go Jason Avocados, maybe you should actually build something around that. Maybe you should actually cook something. Cook something that'll make you a big man. Make you really fat, let's say. Maybe that's the route you want to go. You want to be a gigantic piece of shit. And that's what you want to eat. And you go to that. Do that and then do the mukbang. but you don't have any of that charisma. You don't have any of that original thought. You don't have any of that creativity. So you go with Jason Avocados, and it doesn't make any sense because, well, people just buy you, like, people like Dragnaut buy you food in order to piss off your Indiana Jones built boulder of a fucking wife there. So that they, in turn, can get more views and more fucking, more donations. Like, how do you not get this? It's so simple. It's so simple. It's easy. Like, it's the easiest part of internet production. Just create your avatar and fucking run with it. And then build around it. If somebody wants to come at me and be like, oh, dude, that security monitor lizard thing is like my thing, then we can duke it out because, well, I kind of have a thing going here. Alright? Oh my, I just need a harpoon. Resorto. Yes. The Resorto. We need the Resorto. Did it. It's like the robot, and here we are. No, Slim. Slim. It's only you. It's Avocado 420 because weed. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, fuck him. That doesn't make any sense. Like, it would make sense if you were just like, hey, we're going to make this meal, and then I'm going to smoke this strain of weed, and we'll do the mukbang after that. That actually makes sense for Avocado 420. Too easy. These people are so inept in any sort of planning or life skills or production that it doesn't flow with them. They don't come up with any sort of kind of creativity that might actually benefit them when they're putting this shit out there. And by shit, this is shit. This is horrible. This sucks. I haven't even mentioned the fact that the camera is off kilter. It's at an angle. Why is it at an angle? Fix that. Make sure your camera is level before you do anything. That is basic. These people cannot do the fundamentals for a fucking second. They can't be bothered with fundamentals of production. They can't be bothered with fundamentals of life. They can't be bothered with fundamentals of fucking cooking. It doesn't make any sense how these people can be so inept and still be doing this like they're the hottest shit that ever happened to hit fucking YouTube, thinking that only everybody else is the people that are putting them the fuck down. Get the fuck out of here, Shanny. The reason you guys get put down is because you suck. Not one bit of this is correct. And you've been doing this for how long? How long have you been on YouTube, Shanny? Go back in my fucking YouTube. How long have I been live streaming? I've been doing this show. I've been doing the security monitor lizard shit since last year in like November. And now where am I at? Here. That's where I care to be. That's where I want to be. I have a great community. I love the people that I fucking have brought into here. They're awesome. They're generous. They're fucking great. They're very positive. And you know what? I get more and more people all the time. Because I'm not a giant piece of shit like you, Shanny. That's what I care about. You did it for the money that you weren't bringing in. This shit, look at this. Watch this. Hey guys, you want to see? Look at what? Boom. Don't give a fuck. Boom. That's not why I'm here, Shanny. Actually, put a fucking a minuscule little semblance of a brain cell into your production, and people will actually start to watch you. People will actually start to care, other than to just point and laugh the fucking dumpster fire that they pass. Only 6 likes? No, no way.
Love that.
Right?
Out of 11
I'll
viewers,
remember not to
can't
put
have
so
that.
much salt.
Like this, and it'll actually, the more likes this video gets, the less olive oil actually that will be in this pan. Trust me, it happens.
I'm a salty boy.
Oh, hey, what's going on,
Oh, we
Spirit
got a
Flame?
lot
Long
of
time no see.
asparagus stuff,
I remember
dude.
you
That's gonna be so
from
good.
DP. Thanks for
And
coming
the chicken
by.
and dumplings, dude.
Oh yeah.
It's awesome.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes, her hair. It's a conspiracy. At least it's like washed within the last couple days. It's not greasy like Jason's. Jason's hair was fucking greasy. His name should be Blowhole. Blowhole fur. Jesus. Jones. Exposing my lurking. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you were lurking. Nice to see you. Yeah. I'm hoping to foster a good community. You know. Hopefully, yeah. I see you. I used to love doing space buns, not so much now. Yeah. I don't blame you after seeing this. Maybe. Anybody want to tell me why she's breaking the asparagus?
Ah, don't fall. Stay. I saved it.
Look at me snapping my own asparagus like a.
Wait a second. She's not about to throw that out, is she? She's about to throw that shit out. Aw, you guys are fucking awesome. I love the love in the chat. I always love seeing like thumbs up and hearts and everything like that, honestly, because it actually does like even if it is just like the internet emojis or whatever you want to attribute to, you know, my millennial ass, I guess. But it is cool to see you guys like, oh, I love you too, hearts and thumbs up. I really appreciate that. It's good I love having a positive chat. That's what I really like. Is that the point where the Woody part starts? No, she said what she was doing with it. Okay. Alright, I missed that. Sorry.
I like snapping my own asparagus like a peasant.
It's cool. I have one more. One last one.
Cooking's a shit.
I didn't realize it. It's one of the Clementine ones. Well, thank you for subscribing, Spirit Flame. I really appreciate that. Everybody welcome Spirit Flame, and I hope, I'm gonna post the, Discord link here in just a sec. And you
This
can,
goes in the freezer.
Oh, okay.
That
yeah.
is for Sunday
join the
dinner.
community. It's really fun.
That's the shiznit.
Right?
And you're gonna be making stock with that.
I am.
Awesome.
Oh, this bitch is not gonna be making a fucking thing close to stock. I could barely make stock. Mainly because I just haven't looked up a recipe, and I haven't done it in a long time. So, no, she's not making
You
fucking
love
thing.
mukbangs? Me too.
Yummy. Fully.
Not quite. Not quite. We'll wait.
Yeah, we will.
So how's everyone doing in the audience? Are you guys enjoying yourselves?
No, not particularly, actually.
I want to get a better angle for you guys here. For the pan, so you can see the technique with the risotto. 'Cause
Discord's been at the top.
There is a technique with risotto.
It's a great community. I love it. I love it. I'm actually not too happy with what you're doing.
But that name
Come on.
doesn't come up with me.
Come on. Get them brain cells moving. Get them moving. Yeah.
My day is better now that I found out you're live. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Wait. Wait. Did she throw that all that? Damn it. Dinah Cat, did she throw that all
You want
out?
my
Did
chopping
she
board?
throw all of that shit out?
Thank you. You've never tried risotto?
I missed
You
it.
should try it.
Gotta get that risotto.
It's
We're making a risotto,
delicious
not a
to the
risotto.
max.
Risotto?
You love the angle? Thank you. I've noticed that like the chair actually helps.
Okay.
With the angle.
Thank goodness. Well, if you actually, spend some time and effort into your production, actually got the angle proper, you wouldn't have to sit down. But the reason you're sitting down isn't because of the angle. The reason you're sitting down is because you're 100% completely out of shape and you neglect yourself so much that there wouldn't actually be a functional way for you to cook standing up. I don't think.
It does actually.
Risotto, it's.
I can be like closer to the like stove and like show my face. Isn't it?
It's round back. You gotta open up a little bit. Yeah.
Rice? Yes. It should be arborio rice, but I'm using basmati
I lost
rice
the viewers
because I can find
immediately
arborio
after
rice. And
saying
I wish I could find it, but I couldn't.
Love it.
You might bring your chair in the kitchen tomorrow. That's funny.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, I do have a chair in my kitchen. However, common space. I also have my computer in my kitchen where I take care of my kitchen cooking and then communicate with you guys a lot, actually. When the chair goes in the living room, in the living room is separated by a 8-inch island. So there you go, a peninsula, whatever you want to call it, bar,
Yeah, exactly.
It's fine.
whatever.
Oh.
Chairs in the kitchen because I haven't moved to the living room.
Oh my god. Get your snozzle in there. Right?
Yeah.
Risotto with bus.
Get your snozzle in there.
Individual.
No, this is a risotto with balsamic rice.
I want it. I said.
Lie to her fucking face. It smells like shit. I guarantee you it smells like goddamn dog shit. But you know what? Those kids are gonna eat it because it smells better than their piss-soaked room, you stupid motherfuckers. It's true. It's 100%. Oh, is it true? Prove me the fuck wrong. Come on, Rev. Come on here. Prove me wrong.
Say it again. I want it now.
I have a chair in my dungeon that is...
How's that look?
It looks incredible, Shanny. Are you kidding me?
I mean,
It
that's...
looks so good. This angle kicks
Would you
butt.
call that a
right?
chair? It's mostly like
Very
bones and spikes.
good.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's another story.
I know. Smells real good.
Yeah.
I'm no cook, and even I know you need short grain rice for risotto. Yeah,
I know, man.
I didn't even know that, but
I'm making you hungry.
I would Google it.
I like the kick.
If I were to make a risotto, I would actually
idea.
just Google
Well,
it.
I mean, it is for women who are like, I guess,
It's a chair-like object
disabled.
that
I mean,
you
for
can,
me, it's
you know,
like, it
rest
helps because,
upon.
you know, I have trouble walking. And I'm
Call
working
it
on that
throne.
right now
That's
in my life.
Well, I like the way you think.
I can only walk for like a little bit. I'm trying to get it even up more.
Arborio Reese. Arborio Reese. Arborio Reese. Everybody.
Cat says hi. Won't hush while you're on. Well, hello to the kitty
Arborio
cat.
Reese.
A
The
7
Rickva.
storm. You are a little leprechaun.
Yeah, cheers to that.
Ah.
Oh, is it hot enough? I'm surprised. I'm surprised you could feel all of the heat through the fat on your hand. I would go into adipose tissue, but you know what? That's straight up stealing from Dragnot, and I ain't that kind of scientist. I ain't that deep in the science. So yeah, I'm surprised you could feel how hot that was. Short Gurry Rice has more starch. I just buy white rice and then cook it poorly. There you go. All the above. Arboreal Reeds.
Oh,
Huge, massive
such a
chunks
good
of
smell.
garlic. Those are just... They're chunks. It's not diced. They're chunks. Oops, excuse me. It's chunks of garlic. They're chunks. Chunky boys, bro. This is all going to go so poorly, and it's all gonna... The fact that there's too much oil in the pan. The garlic is way too big, and you're putting the garlic in with everything else. Put the garlic in first. It's denser. It's gonna cook a lot slower than the rest of the seasoning. So put the garlic in first. Let it cook, then put the rest of the stuff in so that it doesn't burn with the garlic. Holy shit. Like, it gives you a more even flavor and texture, but you won't have any of that because you're going to be chomping on garlic for the next 10 fucking minutes. I have an all beads that are smaller. You have... Well, if anybody wants to know Slim's anal bead size, ask Shanny, I guess. My wife's Asian, so I don't know a lot about rice. I can dig it, man. I mean, such is life, literally. She hasn't even started to bring the broth and water mixture to a boil. You need it to properly cook the risotto as it cooks. This is a risotto. Like, how mango?
The
Mango,
smell.
we're making a risotto.
Oh, that.
Pop into that culinary school and give me a risotto. And show me a risotto better than this. That's what I want to see.
That's the smell of home, is when the garlic and the herbs hit the pan. Oh.
Oh, and when the garlic isn't, diced properly, and it's not gonna... If you had diced it properly, you could put it in for just a few seconds. Maybe like 10 to 20 seconds to cook it, and then you could put the seasoning in, and then you could, I don't know, put the risotto in. But this is just macerated with oil. There's too much oil. The chunks are too big. Everything's put in at once. It's gonna taste like shit. Oh my god!
I'm just gonna leave this on for like a couple minutes, and then we're gonna add rice to it. But I'm just doing
risotto.
This to cook the garlic down a little bit and absorb in the oil with the herbs, absorbing in the oil. Oh, hey baby, you want to smell this? Oh.
How dead is his nasal cavity that he can't smell it from where he is? You can hear him in the background. Of course he can smell it. The moment you put that garlic in there, he should have been able to smell it.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
So fucking bad.
That's so beautiful. It's okay. I'm in a good distance.
Ooh. I want to smell it.
Nothing better than herbs and garlic.
She's in a good distance.
Look at this. It's perfect heat. 207 is perfect. It's instantaneous love.
Ew. Don't. Ew. No. Guys, don't kiss. It's gross. Both of you are like... Both of you have a wet ashtrays stuck to your mouths. Like, seriously, it's fucking disgusting. Please do not do that. I would take this. You know what I would do with this? If this were in front of me and someone was like, hey, do something with this. You know what I would do? Fucking throw it out. I would throw it out. Or if they said, hey, you have to use this. Actually, you know what I would do? I would put this over like, I would make some chicken and like grilled chicken or something like that, chop it up with some pasta and throw this shit over all of that and that might be enough to. I'm talking about a pound of pasta and a pound of chicken breast. Slap that shit on there, and you know what? The garlic's gonna taste like shit, but it actually might work. Whatever the hell they're making, this risotto it ain't happening. This ain't a risotto. This is this ain't a risotto. This is one hell of a risotto.
Then I'm gonna put a little bit of this in. This Italian herb stuff. I love this stuff.
Oh yeah, I hate everything about risotto. Throw all that shit in the garbage. It's trash. It is trash, Spirit Flame. But they're going to guess what she's doing. She just said it. She's putting that paste in there. We gotta get the paste. Get that paste.
Yes.
Hang on one second.
It's real good. It has mainly the smell of oregano, I would say.
Yeah, it does have mostly the smell of oregano, but it's like...
But it is really, it's a good smell, it's a good combo. Whatever's in it, it's a good combo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, she just did that.
It's basil and rosemary and parsley and oregano.
All things. Wait. You put rosemary in there already. Rosemary is extremely potent. Why would you put more rosemary? You already put a fuckload of rosemary in there, and you have the rosemary in that butternut squash. Like, how much rosemary are you gonna use on this shit? Seriously, rosemary should be used on like one part of the meal because it's that potent. It's a very strong seasoning spice or whatever you want to call it. What the fuck are you doing? And you're putting that paste in there. That paste shouldn't exist, first of all. So why are you putting it in there if it already has rosemary? Just use regular spices. You already used sage, didn't you? You're over seasoning. What the fuck is this? What are we making?
Oh.
Mamma mia.
Oh, now you can smell the oregano. Okay, I'm gonna put the rice in. I'm looking at
You're toasting the rice.
Yes, I'm toasting
honestly,
the rice.
Slim,
So amazing. You know how to do
your
it.
guess is as good as mine, dude.
Yes, I do.
Amazing.
I learned from the great Rachel.
Really?
Rachel Ray.
Taught you risotto.
Rachel Ray didn't teach you this, and if she did, Rachel Ray should be put on a wall and shot in Minecraft. Seriously. Like, Rachel Ray, if Rachel Ray saw this video, Shanny, she would personally drive to your residence. She would find out where the fuck you are, drive there, and just like punch you square in the face. She would take boxing lessons in order to punch you so hard in the face that you understood how fucked up you are. That's what Rachel Ray would do. This is not, no. Rachel Ray didn't teach you shit.
Yeah, Rachel Ray taught me risotto.
Please ask Rosemary's consent before putting or you put in her. Rosemary gets around, man. I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying. You gotta ask Rosemary's consent before going in. Rosemary only belongs in one dish, you know what I'm saying?
If I were to give the name for the first method I saw that I tried to use,
I know what rosemary.
it was definitely Lydia.
Italian herb stuff? Yeah, sure, why not? Tiny Cat loves me. Absolutely. We got Italian herb stuff in there.
So right now we are toasting the rice. Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So right now what the rice is doing,
rice now,
it's
guys.
gonna absorb all the,
It's gonna absorb all of it.
garlic flavor and roast.
Don't turn the heat down at all. By the way, make sure when you're doing all of this, keep the heat up as much as possible.
Rosemary flavor and sage flavor.
Incredible. It smells amazing in here.
If it smells amazing from there, why did you have to come over and actually smell it? Is it because your wife told you to? Look how red she is. She is literally beet red. Excuse me. She is beet red from stirring rice and being near a stove.
We're gonna add also the mushrooms with it.
Yeah.
What were those mushrooms doing there? Why?
And we're basically gonna cook it until the mushrooms are like kind of softened. Like we kind of want the meatiness of them, so we don't want them too soft.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And it's one of the
watched her
reasons
enough
why I
to know
haven't added
stove
any
is the only
salt
one
yet,
setting.
because
Yeah.
it would make it watery if I
Yeah, it's double high. As high as it can go.
added salt right now.
You can tell that the rice is actually like burning. Like you can see that the heat is way too fucking high right
I
now.
don't need to do that. Plus, I'm also putting the broth in. I like to salt it at the end. Plus, really, you don't really need to put salt in risotto if you're using Parmesan cheese.
True.
I
The
guess that's how
parm
you
is
make a
salty
risotto
enough.
then.
Very true.
I wouldn't know. I've never made a risotto.
Right?
You know what you're doing, man.
You do? Do ya? Do you though, Shanny?
Thank you.
I really am, Shanny. Like, for real.
Thank you.
Like Rev, you literally do not know what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. I actually have like a plan for things that I'm going to do tomorrow at my full-time job that I work at. I don't think you understand like how things operate on a day-to-day basis, let alone planning for the future, which is why you're in the position you're in and why you think that this is going to go anywhere. This is going to go anywhere. This looks like shit.
Just leave it there for a minute. Oh,
Too
that
hot.
smells so good.
It's burning. Burning. I
That
can hear
smells
it
heavenly
burning.
right now. That is
I
the
can hear
smell
it
you
burning.
want
Oh,
No, that's
in
not.
your food.
Mm. Cheers to
That
that,
smell.
Shanny.
No other smell.
Or is it to a personal low? I have resorted.
Oh,
Personal low. Stop it.
am I right that there's something about this?
I've actually never had risotto.
it's so
sort of a
beautiful
shame at
and,
my age.
Like just
I've had risotto, but in like a restaurant. I've never
heavenly
made it
and
myself.
hearty and just calming
Yeah.
and relaxing.
Yes. That's incredible.
So we're gonna begin putting the broth in. So I'm gonna put
To the person that just moved along to a different stream. Yeah, good decision. Good fucking decision. Cause yeah, hold on one second. Let's
and
listen to this.
relaxing.
Yes.
Now, first of all, she's going to scoop all of this broth or whatever into the risotto without actually putting those pans right next to each other, or the pot and pan right next to each other, which doesn't make any sense because you're gonna spill everything everywhere. Whatever, cross contamination doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to Shanny. She's a stupid idiot. But listen to this. Listen to this fucking
we're
shit.
gonna begin putting the broth in. So I'm gonna put 2.
You hear that? Come the fuck on, bro. Like, I burp all the fucking time, but I at least try to get it away from the goddamn microphone. This dude was just like, "Bleh." And I can understand fucking with your spouse once in a while if you guys are streaming. Just be like, yeah, I'm gonna come in, you know, and fuck with you a little bit while you're on stream. But, dude, bro, that's disgusting. Aside from the fact that your wife doesn't know how to cook and she's making this disgusting ass fucking meal, air quotes. Like, fuck. Oh my god. I spoil my kid. We do risotto. Well, you can make risotto in like 3 minutes. That doesn't count. that I would, dude. I would love some risotto every week. Man, I'm starting to get hungry. When I'm at a restaurant, there's always something I want way more than try to. Yeah, risotto. Yeah, I can dig that. When I go to a restaurant, I actually want to like try something new. At least nowadays.
Scoops of the broth in at first, and then let it cook.
Yeah, did you hear how it just like yeah, it was just burning. It wasn't sizzling, it was burning.
Down. It's a process when making risotto, okay?
Actually,
it's a
burp
process.
On the stream. Yeah, I burp on my own stream. It's okay. It's okay, Slim.
Moisture
You're
is
forgiven.
cooked down, and then add more moisture to it. Trust me, it's worth it. It makes it creamy. Doing it this way. Like I said, you should do it with arboreal rice. I couldn't find any, so I used basmati. But
make sure you keep these dry pieces out of the rest of the mixture. You want to make sure you waste as much as possible.
Oh my god, this looks so good.
No, it actually doesn't.
Amazing.
I love risotto.
Then why did you do this?
I think the last time I had risotto was at Angelo Bistocchi's restaurant in Dunmore.
Really?
Yeah, when I was really young with my mom.
Mango, is this correct?
Oh my god, they made like a white wine cream risotto.
Mm-hmm.
White wine spritzer.
That'll be my baseline, like, you know what I mean?
True. Oh, let's let it cook down a minute. You don't want to cover the risotto because you want the moisture to kind of evaporate out. We're just putting all this moisture in with the broth for the flavor, to flavor the whole rice. That's the key to making a good risotto, is a really good broth to put into the rice to make it nice and
I don't know,
flavorful.
Man. According to Shanny,
But
this
you
is
want to make sure the liquid
pretty
cooks
solid
out before
recipe.
you add any more. See, there's a lot of liquid in here. You see how it like moves?
You're supposed to use.
You kind of want the rice to absorb all of it before you add some more of the mushroom broth. So we'll just wait.
Amazing, man.
Thank you.
I love it.
Thank you.
As someone who's never made a risotto or risotto, this just looks wrong as fuck. Again, Shanny, just at least for the love of God, get all of the rice into the pan. Stop being so fucking wasteful, you idiot. But this looks like shit. I wouldn't touch this. It looks like it tastes like ass. Nothing is gonna be cooked properly. And guys, remember, there's still shit in the oven. She has stuff cooking in the oven. Arboreal rice. I thought she was saying like arboreal. Arboreal. Yeah, it's arboreal rice. It's the kind that grows in the Amazon. You know, like, you know, when enough moisture in soil gets onto like something like a kapok tree, so it creates just sort of like a little rice field right there. It's arboreal rice. That's how it works. God damn it.
Oh, you hear that?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at the bubbles. That's so
Yeah, it's boiling.
good.
It's kind of like simmering, sort of. It smells.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure it smells and sounds great, but at the same time, it's gonna taste like fucking dog shit, dude.
Well, we use the mushroom broth because
You're supposed to lightly toast the rice, then add white wine, bring it to a boil, and reduce. Should only take 30 seconds to reduce when done right. Yeah. We're not. We're
we want to eat this.
We're out of white wine, I guess. Did she even
Vegetarian?
add white wine to it? Like, no, this doesn't make any fucking sense, dude. It just looks like
So
it
that's
looks
what
like
we're
a
doing?
Campbell's rice soup, dude.
Oh.
Come
See,
on,
it's like
Shanny.
cooked down almost.
Come on.
The liquid.
No, it's not cooked down at all. The liquid is
quicker than you
still
think,
all there.
like,
and you're trying to boil it off really, really quickly. You can't just boil this shit off. You have to simmer it off. It has to actually go into the rice. It has to...
Risotto.
Fuck.
It really is.
This risotto sucks. This is the worst risotto I've ever seen.
We've been vegetarian for a while.
Rice
We've been
chowder,
kind of
yeah,
eating meat here
like,
and there, but mostly our
probably,
diet's vegetarian.
Probably the best.
When my boys eat this,
Probably the
oh
best,
yeah. They love my
analog you
cooking.
give.
And they're not like into eating meat anymore. They really like are becoming ethical vegetarians themselves. So we're becoming a house of like ethical vegetarians, I guess.
No,
yeah, it's almost done.
You're one of the most unethical people I've ever met. You suck. Fuck off, Shanny. Like, for real. This is the only risotto I've ever seen. Me too.
Of liquid. Oh my god.
Me too. This is the only risotto that ever existed.
Oh, honey. You want to see this?
Yeah. Like an episode of Lydia.
I'll tell you what. I know exactly how to make this palatable. You paying attention? Give me a raw flour tortilla. Put in some shredded processed cheese. Stuff that the supermarket sells. Not any name brand bullshit. Slop this in there. Put on a little bit Tabasco sauce and let me go at it while I sit in my computer chair. Tell me that isn't perfect. The raw tortilla is really what I feel. It's the base that really gets me. I think that would be absolutely delicious. You know what? You know what would make that even better? You know, fire up the stovetop and cook me up a little bit of chicken breast. You know, rare. I like my chicken breast rare. We'll pop that on my taco too, and we'll eat it in the computer chair, and we'll. How does that sound?
It smells like Lydia's Italy, I guarantee it.
I'm sure it does.
Why are you putting more in there? Why? This is disgusting. She's lying. I saw them chow down on burgers at Steak and Shake. Yeah, they suck. Oh my. This is not a vegetarian right here. Neither of these people are vegetarians. Like, for real. I'm not a vegetarian. I'm skinny. I really need to gain weight. In fact, I'm about to eat a bunch of food after I get off of here. But I need to gain weight. But I'm not flabby and shit like this. Like, I can still move weight. Rev, I could still move you to the ground easily, guaranteed. And as far as like if your wife came at me, all I'd have to do is literally back up fast enough and then move out of the way. It's not hard to get out of the way of a charging elephant. I know this.
Goodness. And it just fluffs. It gets smoother and fluffier.
Exactly.
Oh.
All right. I'm only about to be on for about 10 more minutes because I have to go to bed.
Oh, it's perfect, man. That
I have
smell
work
is
tomorrow.
Like, oh.
Right?
That's heaven smell, man. It's literally heaven, dude.
Oh.
Woo.
If that's heaven, I don't want to see hell. Not for a second.
Sounds amazing in there.
Oh, it sounds amazing, does it?
It's getting there.
It's getting there.
Does
I see
actually
these
sound pretty
babies.
good. However, we know what's in
They're
there.
getting there too.
Nice.
Just burp away.
Oh,
Don't cover it at all. You know, fire
Yes,
for
it
effect.
is.
So good.
So we've got some sploop along with a little bit of
But like, I wouldn't
overcooked
promote
potatoes.
this because I think too many people
No, I don't promote
When did Rev
veganism.
ever say
I'm more of an
anything
ovo-lacto
Shane made was less
vegetarian
than
because I
perfect?
really do love my cheese.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
The last time he got pussy that was other than Shanny's.
I really have been like experimenting more with vegan alternative dairy products. I really like the coconut products the best.
Yeah.
For our alternatives for milk. I also very much enjoy oat milk. I think it's delicious
Also.
in coffee. Oh,
Come on, have an original
This is
thought
so
for a little
good.
bit. Have an original thought. Why
it
can't
looks
you?
gorgeous.
Why can't you have an original thought? Oh, it looks so gorgeous. You're just putting out things. Why wouldn't you be like, okay, man, hey, this is cooked completely poorly. I should probably do a little bit different. Yeah, I think for the next meal, what we're gonna cook, we're gonna do a chili on the next one. That's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. So you guys stand by for a chili. What do you guys think? Turkey? Should we do ground turkey, or should we do ground beef? I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's get into that. A little bit better than just blanking and fucking
I can't wait to add
trying
the
to
butternut
fill
squash in it.
dead air, Shanny.
That's where you get like the really good flavor, and butternut squash is so good for
That's where we're
you.
going.
You love almond? Well, in my house, I gotta kind of avoid nuts.
Never then. Never. Never.
Because my son's allergic to them, so
Allergic.
I just use nut
100%
alternatives like
100% right,
sunflower
yeah.
seed butter and
Never.
beautiful stuff like that. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh. You can tell this is going to be a really good risotto by how it stirs. You want to feel the creaminess of it.
Oh, this is gonna be a delicious risotto.
Yeah, the creaminess in it. Yeah,
Of all the risotto recipes that I've tasted, yeah, this is gonna be 100% the absolute best out of all of them. Out of all of the risottos that have ever been created, this is gonna be 100%, bar none, the tippy top. This is going to be the standard for risottos, guaranteed.
you can start feeling it's beginning to get really creamy.
Oh my god, it's perfect.
You can feel the consistency
I can
here.
already tell. That's the perfect feel you want by now,
Yep.
without a doubt.
What the fuck do you even know? What are you talking about? It's not move. It. Throw it away.
Oh my god, Shanny, it's perfect. That's perfect, Shanny.
It's perfect.
Right?
Ask me if I'm
Must be
surprised
perfect.
or not. It's you.
Right?
Yeah.
These two are fucking insufferable.
You kind of want it almost like a rice
I really-
pudding like feel.
That's correct, definitely. Yeah.
I really hope Shanny and Rev watch this one of these days.
That's actually how the Indian restaurants cook their rice pudding.
No,
They
it's
just
not.
let it cook like all day in a pot.
No.
Well, it's delicious.
Oh,
No, I guarantee you
I'm game.
they would slap the ever living fucking shit out of you if you came anywhere near their rice pudding. I love me some rice pudding. I will eat the fuck out of rice pudding. Why? Because it tastes like the ass end of like the ass end. Like the end of a bowl of sugary Rice Krispies. That's what it tastes like. Rice pudding is fucking delicious. And anyone wants to say Indian restaurant? I don't know. I don't know if I've been in an Indian restaurant with rice pudding. I used to work in a Turkish restaurant and we had rice pudding and it was absolutely fucking delicious. So, yeah, no. Shut the hell up, Rev. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Considering you called this good and perfect and perfect in texture and smell, and you didn't even taste it. You didn't taste it. If you had tasted it, you probably would have fucking shat your pants at how bad it is. But, yeah. You said all of this was perfect, so what the fuck do you know about rice pudding and the Indians making rice pudding? What the fuck does... where are you getting this information? Nowhere. You're asshole. Which, you know what? Probably tastes better than this shit.
I'm slowly getting better, thank you. I got lucky big time. Oh my god, congratulations.
Awesome.
Go like that.
I'm trying to get better. I'm working at it. So, it's hard though. It's hard when you're in a lot of pain to want to move, to be honest, but I'm doing it. I'm saying, screw you, pain. I'm going to do it anyways.
Amen. Amen.
Even if I puff hard, I don't care. I want to live my life.
I agree, babies.
Uh-oh.
You agree? Do ya?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Look at that blank ass stare.
I did amazing at the grocery store. Thank you.
Oh, we have to watch that fucking video. No, you didn't do amazing at the grocery store. Actually, it was a fucking nightmare. You were such a fucking asshole at the grocery store. And Rev was toxic as fuck. Which, you know what? I really want to watch that video and point that shit out. Because my mind never would have gone to this place that, you know, another individual went to. For fuck's sake. You were the biggest fucking assholes in that grocery store. I would fucking call you out. I would tell you how much of a fucking dickhead you are. And you know what? I am pretty non-confrontational. Fuck me, dude. Fuck you. I'm more than happy to call you guys out on the internet. And I definitely would call you out. If I saw these stupid motherfuckers, because I know who they are, you know, internet-wise. If I saw them in public, absolutely I'd call them out for their bullshit. Like, fuck me, dude. I literally fell out and injured my back yesterday and still managed to stand on my fucking feet while cooking today. Yeah. That's because you're an adult. I mean, what else could I say? Like, seriously. These Rev War pajamas, the Safeway, as I recall. Yeah, dude. I don't think the last time I was out of my house in like pajama bottoms that I can actually remember was probably, it was sometime in the winter, and I was probably like driving out to the gas station. It was definitely late at night. I can't even really truly remember, because at that point I'd still put on like jeans or something. That's more of a tactical decision. But like, why? I don't get it. I'm in shorts right now. I'm in like basketball shorts. I don't even wear pajama bottoms unless it's the winter, because they're too warm. Like, what the fuck, man? Alright. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to stop it here. We got 40 minutes left of this, and unfortunately, I have to get up for work tomorrow. I'm like, oh, what do I have to do? I have to get up for work tomorrow. Actually go in and do things that help industry move forward in capitalism and such. So I got to do all that, and it's gonna be. We'll finish this up. Maybe tomorrow we'll finish this up and see where her risotto goes. Risotto, excuse me, where her risotto goes. But we'll definitely finish this up, and we'll get into more Shanny and Rev. Maybe we'll deep dive into a little bit of their ongoings and see where they actually lie at. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming by, everybody for supporting the streams, for supporting the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, go ahead and go up at the top and get into the Discord. And if you really do like these streams, hit that like button. Go ahead and share them around. By all means, please share them around so that other people get involved. And whether they like it or not, tell them about it, because I'm more than happy to have detractors as many as long or as well as supporters. So good night, everybody. Thank you very much. I really appreciate everybody for stopping by. And last but not least, I have to I gotta do the thing. Thank you, Rav, for the outro.
Deep